What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's up, everybody? Hold up. Let me do this. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's have some fun. But now he's going to be talking about it on his show. Yes, he is. Oh, pretty much. That's what he's going to do. Tell my 19 keys, y'all. So somebody's texting me about 19 keys. It's all good, bro. As long as they get something. As long as they get something. You know what I'm saying? He said another Boyce Watkins, shamed and forced to do it. Damn. I know. I'm just getting these messages because they say 19 keys is over Spain instead of saying, let me reach out to Sabir, you know. But it's all good. It's all gravy. Okay. How's everybody doing? Please hit the like button. Please hit the support button always, B. I'm going to do like 19 keys. I need big sponsors, y'all. So please hit me up. What's up, family? What up? What you doing back there, son? What up, peoples? This is the moment when you don't want to come on my feed. If you got something to say, I'll let you go for a minute and just say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, okay? That's all I'm going to say. And then keep it pushing. Because by now you should know that things like that don't bother me. So, why's my, hold up. Let me see, make sure my button is up here, man. Let me make sure. Can y'all see the button to come on? You know, they kind of play with severe, man. Can you see the button on there, everybody? Because I don't see it on my side. For some reason, they be trying to get rid of my stuff. Well, I don't know why. What I do that? What do I do to somebody? I ain't did nothing. Nobody. I ain't did nothing to nobody. Let me see. Can y'all see the button to come on my feed? I need somebody to give me an amen or hallelujah or something. Oh, there it is right there. They be trying to play with me. They be trying to play with me, man. What's wrong with people? Y'all ready to have some fun, y'all? Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Share it out. Okay? Let's go. And remove your feelings before you come to the cipher. Because we having fun. Y'all, let's tweet this out. Twitter, Real Sabir Bay on Twitter. Again, Real Sabir Bay on Twitter and Instagram too. Okay, let's go. The lines are open. I'm going to set up my TikTok in 1 second. Give me 1 minute. I would like to hear from y'all. So let's get the TikTok popping too. So listen, I'm gonna give you a heads up. Just in case they block my Instagram, I need everybody to hold up.
Peace, brother. Should be peace.
What's up? What's up, brother? How you living? You living colors?
Chilling, chilling. Yeah. How you? How you?
I am good, man. Laughing at the message I sent you. Y'all ready to rock with me? Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Please share the
Have me
videos
dying.
out on, huh?
I said, have me
Listen,
dying.
had you dying? You ain't dead though, obviously. So listen, hit the YouTube, y'all. Sabir Bay YouTube channel. Please share this out to every platform there is. Godfrey and Godfrey we trust. Please share this there in Godfrey we trust. Also, and please support and please share this out. But we're gonna have some fun, brother. I'm gonna take y'all back in the day. Let's have some fun. Somebody, if you want to party, 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 party. Come on. We're gonna take y'all back. True schooling it, baby. True schooling it. True school. Okay. Come on, y'all. Warming up. I'm gonna stop. Hold up. I ain't gonna start to everybody support right now. I'm being real. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. If y'all appreciate this, I'm having fun right now. That's Grandmaster Flash in the Furious Five. I don't think y'all don't get no edutainment like this, B. Hold on, why am I thinking? You don't get edutainment like this. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's have some fun. It's hump day. Happy solar return to brother Taj today, too. I just talked to Taj. Happy solar return to that brother. So let's go, y'all. Let's have some fun. Let's get the likes up, shares, and support. We might as well get rock it on. See, we can't rock it. We don't have fun. Just show the one. That's number one. Now raise your hand up. Well, come on. If you agree, what I say, that's why the hands are in the oh, yeah. Come on, happy solar return to brother Taj. Let's go. I'm gonna rock your time, ring your bell. I'm so world. You know, while y'all celebrating this fake Valentine's Day, you silly ass trade people. That rock the best, then I'm ready to rock at your request. Go on with your best love. All right, gonna do the pay respect to the elders that's still here with us. Not no Valentine's Day, it's fake. My name is Ryan, mother son of a queen. I'm the king of my cat, so don't give me no hat. Young ladies in the place, put me on when I'm a part of your life. Let's go. Told you I'm true schooling it, baby. They call me the Kid Creole. I'm a C-O-W-B-O-Y. I'm the man so bad that you can't deny. And when you ask the cowboy to play, I'm cowboy. I never ran away. Master, cut faster. That any long, so to the bone. Full grown, he's a one of a kind. And flashes around your eye. Come on, y'all. We are happy solar returns to Brother Todd. Where y'all at? Let's go. Flash, gun time. You and the crew. Party. I know some people great pull out their skates and out the closet, baby. Let's go. Pull them skates out. Pull them skates out, baby. The highs to make your nature rise. Come on, y'all, let's share it out. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. What's up, brother A? What up? I'm just rocking out right now, brother.
My dirty ass, now with the next and I'm ready to go. And I go by the time Scorpio. My name is Rocky, my dope life, my zodiac sign is Aquarius. But keep Trio is the name of mine. And plenty, my zodiac sign. Cowboy, I'm running this show. My zodiac sign is my Virgo. And that's cut so on, and his zodiac sign is Capricorn. Don't try something new, what you know? Don't try something new, what?
Give me the history of black people. Y'all better share it out to all these black scholars. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Share it to the black scholars. I want to know what the hell is a race of black people. Let's go.
Now that you heard our names inside,
Put your name into this rhyme.
what's your name? What's your name? You don't try something else, go for it. Don't try something else, go for it. Don't try to get it one more time. Now this time, put your zodiac sign. What's your sign? What's your sign?
Some of y'all too young for this type of music. Big shout out to Todd from Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, what up, baby? Yeah, it should be Carter G. Woodson month. Picture that one. Baton Rouge, baby, what up? And you can't beat that with a baseball bat. That's my daughter's solar return. March the 7th, baby. March the 7th. Somebody got that on here. Let's go. He said that would be cool. A Carter G. Woodson week. Let's go, y'all. I told y'all I can go to DC too. That was last year at DC. Carter G. Woodson on a rainy day. If y'all look at it. He said the top was with me, OG. What's up? That's what's good. Hip hop Jamaica, baby. What up, Jamaica? The bread to the butter. Dust to dust. The butter rock the mic. I like the bread to the butter. Butter to the bread. About what I said. Yes, sir. I see it, brother.
You don't stop. I'm going to talk about the man that's real McCoy. No other girl. Keep y'all boy. I'm 8.5. A 29. Yeah. You insert take a look at my eyes. You check on my head, then you look at my eyes. Because all I'm here to do is make it hit the top. To the hip, hop, do out the bottom. Look on your arm, check. Let's do it.
Y'all ain't ready for this, man. Y'all listen. What's up? Y'all not ready for this. That was last year at Carter G. Woodson's statue. You know the funny, like, that was on a, I remember it was a rainy day and it was raining, pouring down rain. I was coming from Philadelphia And I said, hopefully by the time I get, this is how serious this is, bro. Like for real. I literally, it was pouring down raining that day. When I left Philly, I was on a mega bus, one of those buses, and it was pouring down. I said, hopefully by the time I get there, I hope it stopped raining. So when I got there, it stopped raining, right? And if you look at the Carter G. Woodson's where I'm at, it was, and it was raining and it stopped. And I pulled my laptop out and I actually did a live right in front of Carter G. Woodson statue again. Every time I'm down there, but for some crazy odd reason, I can't get people to sponsor me what I do. But wait a minute, let me show y'all something. Let me just show you something real quick. Not a stab on my brother, but why is people going over Spain now? But look at this. I'm gonna let y'all see this. Now, 19 Keys is in Madrid, which really, to tell you the truth, is nothing truly in Madrid. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you for real. And I heard this is not a knock on him, but he's been blocking people who's been commenting on him. I'm not gonna block you, because you disagree with me. I'm gonna bring you on here. I could tell you about the Visigoths, right? So some of this stuff, so this history, this is just 19 Keys. But the crazy part is, right? Let's see. Now, it's nothing really there. But he did say shout out to Sabir Bey and Kaba. But Kaba never went over there. Kaba never went to Spain and went to these particular places, right? But what pissed me off about this particular post or comment is that he should have put Taj Tariq Bey in there. What do y'all think? What do you think? You think he should have put Taj in there? Taj should have been meant. And see, this is crazy. Huh?
Couples always say black. You and Taj always
exactly.
say to the more.
But he should have said Taj Tariq Bey, not Kaba. So the crazy part is, like, you never seen these dudes go over there, but no disrespect. But I want y'all to understand. And then on top of that, I can't even get y'all to sponsor me. I ask people to sponsor what I'm doing, right? I want to go to Philly. What did you say earlier, brother? I can go, but I'm not going to do the stuff that you expect me to do. But he says to sponsor the high-level conversation, DM me or email me. If I ask you to sponsor me, you say I'm begging. This is how twisted we truly are, bro. But he could have cut me a check because he actually emailed me, text me yesterday and asked me about some history about the Moors. I didn't get a Cash App from him or PayPal from him. I didn't get nothing from him. I'm not saying that he wouldn't, but I'm just saying I didn't. But people get paid to be a tourist. To be a tour guide. This is just the reality. And I asked everybody, brother, they could have dropped $100 a piece on my feed, right? And I'm like, if I do it, it's on me. It's on me. If I pay my money, I do what I want to do with it. But if people support what I'm doing, if I ask for people to sponsor me, how can I get sponsors on this feed right now? How many people can say I'll sponsor you, Sabir? Right now, not next week, tomorrow, but now. But you could actually purchase some stuff I do have too. But this is what pisses me off with some people. That should have been Taj that he said, shout out to Kaba, Sabir, and it should have been Taj Tariq Bey, because Kaba called people black people. And we're not black people. Kaba never went to these particular places. I was there. But the one thing I don't like is that the misinformation that be floating around out here with our people. And then what's going to happen? You're going to see a video, right? And it's going to actually say that he's going to talk like it was him there. But it's a hustle. What? Hustle. Oh. So, and this stuff like this, right? I'm just being 100 with y'all. This is what's going on. It is so much, brother, that I have in my bag that I'm not even saying to people. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm not saying nothing. Don't ask me. And honestly, everybody told me I shouldn't have gave him no information when he was over there. But it's nothing really over in Madrid. Madrid people, for the record, let me help y'all out. Madrid is just the center of Spain. That was made by the Moors for Europeans. That's something totally different. But if you really want to know the history, you have to go to Seville, Granada, Toledo. And when you go to these particular places, brother, trust me, you will get tired than a mother freaker. I'm gonna be 100. I've been on buses, from buses to trains for 2 to 3 hours on these things. Not in a car, but I purposely wanted to do it to feel how we would travel if we was on a camel. Because remember, at that time, they was not traveling in a bus, an air conditioner bus, none of that, or air conditioner car. You had to literally, and when I was on there to go from Seville to Tarifa, that was a long ride. So in my crazy head, I said, how did we do this? How did we get from this particular spot, right, all the way down to the tip? And I said it had to take days to do this, literally in the heat. I was out there one time, the bus broke down. Nigga, I felt like a Mexican, brother. I was sitting on the side of that bus like, nigga, I'm hot. Everybody was on the bus because the air conditioner stopped and the bus broke down. And we sitting out there. I had a tour. I took people over there. And we outside on the bus like, God damn, it's hotter than a motherfucker. It was heat, hot, hot, heat, hot. Like you keep drinking like 10 bottles of water type stuff. So I had to, in my head, imagine, and I always like to put myself there, like, what would, you never see that piece where Yassine was doing that test at, in Guantanamo Bay? Is that type of stuff that I was doing, but it was so hot in that bus. And then the bus broke down. I think it overheated or something. And we had to wait for like 45 minutes for the next bus. Seriously. So I had to think about how did we travel from this particular spot to that particular spot to that spot? Oh, that's not what you're going to get on 19 Keys. So don't expect it on here for free either. I know y'all want me to give it to you for free, but speaking riddles. But anyway, yeah, that's what was going on. And for him to add, it's nothing wrong with asking for sponsorship, but I guess the wrong person asked for sponsorship. They're begging. So if you want to sponsor Sabir Bay, what you can do right now is you can go to Cash App, $Sabir Bay, or PayPal, Sabir Bay Radio at gmail.com. Or maybe 19 Keys can drop a couple of grand in my Cash App. It's right there on my PayPal. So let me say this to y'all. I'm going to be 100. You can get mad at me all y'all want. Please don't try to come to my feed and take over the feed and do whatever, unless you're saying, brother, I got something, because I'm going to throw something at you. Because I'm being real. Because Dre and I was on the phone talking, and he said, what are you going to do? Didn't you say that? Because I was going to go to Philly. Because I said, how many people are going to help you to Philly? Right? Because I want to make some straight. I have my son with me. And the crazy part was, like, I'm really like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to let y'all know. But yeah, don't think that I'm getting thousands of dollars also. Okay. He said F Madrid. Thank you very much, because you probably never went to Madrid. I'm just joking. He said F Madrid, teach us about history here in America. How about this part? I already did it. I did it already. You ain't one of the sponsors. I told you, go sponsor me. Because this is what I'm going to do to you, family. I'm going to get rid of you. I told you. You can sponsor me, go to Philly. So if you say something else, if you don't like what I'm saying, I'm going to make you exit 13 in a heartbeat.
Sabir's the only person talking about J.A. Rogers out of all these people. What are you
Come
talking
on,
about?
brother. They don't want that. They don't want that. I did newspapers and all of this stuff. Where was you at when I did the newspapers? You think I'm going to keep going backwards with this? Where was your sponsorship at when I was doing newspapers at? I wait. Where was he at? I'm going to ask him. Where was you at when I was doing newspapers? Well, my newspaper, which none of these Moors, except Brother Taj and them, had a newspaper out. None of you Negroes sit up here and support nothing because you want everything for free. For free. Okay? So don't try to question me on anything. You come on this feed every day, you like it, you support. I push the like button. But if I say sponsor, everybody starts scattering and running. Brother, I got to pay my Valentine's Day. You know the funny thing about Valentine's Day? Let me tell you, I'm going to be real with you. You know the weird part is, I remember it used to be a coffee shop on 20th. Taj wake me up 10 years ago. That's good, but you ain't support nothing that Taj did. Nothing that Taj Tariq Bey did. And this is the part. I'm not Taj Tariq Bey. Make that very clear. Taj have grown children. I'm not Taj Tariq Bey, so you can keep it pushing. What did you do in that 10-year period that Taj woke you up with? What have you produced in the 10 years? I wait. You can stop typing and come on the feed. What have you produced in the 10 years? It's trying to sell paperwork to people, because that's really what's going on with these Moors out here. They're trying to sell paperwork to people. So let me say this. I mean, he can click the link and come on the feed too.
So, you know what's crazy? Taj
He said
was
he sent
on.
you money. I didn't say you did or didn't. I said, brother, I didn't get anything from you. I don't know. You got to make it
But
known. He
I'm
told you
sure
I'm gonna
I
make people feel
saw.
their feelings. Go ahead, brother.
I'm sure I saw Taj Tariq Bey on one of Tariq's documentaries, and then a few years later, he made animation. You know how they make
No,
animations about people?
he
He
wasn't.
made an
He wasn't in.
animation about him.
No, no, stop. He never did. He never did. Tyreek. He wasn't in Hidden Colors.
Maybe bug breaking, but I'm sure I saw him in one of those. I'm sure I saw him in one of
No,
those.
Todd never, never. He was in Hidden Colors. I mean, out of darkness and heavy as the crown. No, if somebody did that,
Look at it.
somebody did a cut and paste. You know how people are on social media, but no, Taj, no, Taj was never in the Hidden Colors. No. So you know how people are on social media, they do stuff like that. And this is why I would like to talk to people and how people get in their feelings. I don't care about how people get in their feelings. So my thing is like Taj is an elder now. Okay. He's an elder. And my thing is like, and I just told him I'll do something with him when I go to Philadelphia. I would. So shout out to my brother, Richard Lloyd. He asked me this question. He asked me this, right? Now, I don't usually sell this kind of stuff, but I do. I had it for a long time. But Richard Lloyd hit me today and he actually paid for this. He paid $70 for this. And I could have charged him much, much more, but I'm going to show you something that he just paid for. This is this right here. Y'all saw this book before, right? You saw this book before, right?
Yeah, I got it off. Appreciate
You
it,
got it
man.
off me, right? So you got it off me, right? So my man Richard Lloyd just hit me up and asked me, and I just emailed it straight to him. I didn't even think of. I forgot I even had it on the file. I put it on a PDF for people, right? So I posted this up. I mean, he hit me up, and I totally forgot I had this, right? And he said, "Yo, are you selling this, right?" I said, "Sure, I'll sell it to you," but I didn't even tell him the price. He sent me $70, but it was $70 because what I did, I put it on a PDF for everybody, right? So if you want this, you can send me $70 and I can email it to you too. But let me show you what's in it, just in case. Okay. Now let's see how many people jump on it. All right. So let me just show you what's inside of it, bro. I'm just going to show you. And if you look it up online and you see how much it is, how much was that book, brother?
Let me look it up. Let me look it up.
Go look it up. Hurry up. While you're doing that, I'm gonna show you something. Bear with me. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. Can you see what that says right there? Can you see what that says right there, Haru? That is written inside that book. To Brother Sabir Bey, it is an honor to what? Connect with you, your spirit. This is the brother that I had this book for years. And the brother actually signed the book for me. So, in this little pamphlet, right, is so much history in this mug, bruh. And he asked me, was I still selling it? Yes, if you want it, you can purchase it too. But the crazy part is when you purchase it, it's going to, don't try to take, look, this is the crazy part. If y'all try to take it out, right, this is the weirdest part about this. What's up, Jaquetta? You're going to actually have to take my name off of this joint. That means you're going to have to take a page off of this mug. So if you want it, it's $70. But guess what? In this whole book, it breaks down your history. Oh, brother, it's so much in there, family. In his book, it's so much. But I met him in person and he signed the book for me and said, here, because I see what you're doing. So these are the things, people, that you leave back with your children so they can see, say, that was my father doing that. And this is what most of these people are afraid of. They don't want this. So if you want it, you can email me and I can send it directly to you. Okay. So I'm waiting for my brother to actually and it's only because I had to put it on a laser um I had to put it on like basically a PDF file. Okay. So if you want it, you can get it. It's a lot in here. Okay. So let me see if I can find something inside this particular book. Okay. It's you can turn it around actually. But bear with me. It's easy to turn it around, but it was one part in this particular book blew my mind. I was like, yo, special salute. Black Pea Stone. Let's see what's inside here. Come on, y'all. I can, again, this can be emailed to you. Wait for Dre to get back on the phone so you can tell me. Look at this. Look what he says he says the 32. The term Moor was applied to dark skin, brown skin, reddish brown skinned people. Oh, I keep trying to tell you. Everywhere you go, you want to find this information about the Moors. Now, I had this book for a long time, a very long time. I just choose not to put it out to anybody. I didn't. For what? Why should I? You see, certain Moors helped to navigate Christopher Columbus' voyage to the New World. He wasn't lost. That's
Brother,
36.
brother Shabir,
Huh?
what's the author's name?
It's give me 1 second. Yeah, make sure you got to get the right one. Hold on, let me go back up at the top, bro. Oh my gosh. You got the book, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm driving though.
Oh, okay, my bad. I mean, this other I know you ain't the only person that can look it up. Come on, bro. They can look it up too themselves. Why they be playing? They wait for somebody else. Kayan, a non-resident reserve reservist or something like that. His name is Kanyon.
They,
So everybody always talking about, oh man, we won't talk about what's here. I do talk about what's here. And let me tell you something about PDFs. Please don't do no PDFs. Don't do PDFs books. They can edit. Let me help y'all out just in case y'all don't know how this works. I don't edit that. But let me tell y'all something, the crazy part about lazy black people, because they want stuff for free. PDFs can be edited out. Like I can take this right here, right, and cut that whole PDF out if I want to. The best thing to do, you can't sell. If I got broke, I can sell this book for the way it is. You can't sell the PDF because it's not yours like that, right? So the book, you can sell the book, the physical book. And this is why Thomas Jefferson said a library book lasts as long as a house. That brother is actually sitting here reading right now. He can sell that book. Let me tell you how you can do this. He can highlight that book. And when he get to a part or a peak where he's at, he can sell the highlighted parts. And this is the thing about people. Invest in books. You invest in the football game, the playoff games, the Valentine's Day games, the freakish. I was going to get into that too. So bear with me. He can sell that book. And this is why we don't know history. We truly don't understand history. Thomas Jefferson said a library book lasts long as a house. It's like capital, not PDF. Okay. So the weird part is all of y'all going to go spend all your money, all you black conscious people, bro, black white supremacy, brother. But I'm going to go celebrate Valentine's Day and I'm going to show my girl I love her. I love her so much. You know the weird part, what I used to do? I was in my early 20s, right? I stopped celebrating Valentine's Day a long time ago. I used to buy roses, right? I swear to God. I may be opening up some wounds, right? So I used to have like 5 dozens of roses, right? You know, roses is expensive around Valentine's Day. You do know that, right? You can probably spend a couple of hundred on roses, right? So imagine I used to buy roses, right? I just try to find the cheapest. I used to have a rose place on 20th and Spruce in Philadelphia. Anybody from Philly knows what I'm talking about. It's a Starbucks there now. That's how far back I'm going. It used to be on this particular area. It used to be a flower place. Asian people sold it. So we used to stop there and buy roses, right? And I think a dozen of roses probably now it's probably 50, $60, I think it is, I believe. I said, how could you put value in a on a rose? So I used to have a bunch of roses in my trunk. And you was young, you played around. Every girl I met, every girl I knew, I used to actually give them roses. So I was on 20 for Samson one day, right? And this it was Valentine's Day. It used to be a coffee shop called Crimson Moon on 20th and Sampson. I never forget I went inside here, right? And the girl said, one of the sisters said, well, you don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I said, for what? Why? That's a freakish day. I'm not into. She said, oh, you're not romantics. I said, I'm no, I'm not. I'm not a Roman, and I'm not into no annex.
You
I
funny.
said,
Shabir,
no,
I can't
dead
find
serious.
it. They don't have it
You
on
can't
sale.
find it.
They don't have it on sale
You can't
nowhere.
find it.
Yeah,
Damn.
every link I click is they're sold out or they just don't have it. No,
Well, how much
Amazon
was the
doesn't
price?
even show it.
How much the price
It
was?
doesn't have it because
Oh, y'all can buy it off of me for $70. I can email it to you right now. Soon as I get off here, I can email it to you. Okay, that's the way you can sponsor me. But the crazy part was, right? I told the sister I'm not no Roman and I'm not into no annex. Look, Blunty said dead roses at that. Dead roses at that. Though it ain't gonna die tomorrow. But this is how we put value in things that means nothing, right? Well, Sabir, you can't knock nobody for. I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just telling you. You don't tell somebody. This is the thing. You show a person that you love, and it's not through roses, B. It's not through roses. It's truly not through roses. And the crazy part about us, we will do that just to please your woman. That's the crazy part. Buy a book. This is black.
yeah,
You know, you know, we've
that's
been
the Rex
bombarded with
84. That's it. The
huh?
roses and that's Rex 84 full effect.
What's the Rex 84 in full effect? But the crazy part is like a book ain't gonna never fade. Think about it. I know this is hard for we are bombarded with so much craziness this whole month. Have you noticed this, right? Have you noticed Super Bowl, Fat Tuesdays, Mardi Gras, Valentine's Day, NBA play? Nigga, where's the black conversation at? Where's the Black History Month at?
And if you buy him the right book, it's gonna gain value in time.
Exactly. This is crazy. Shout out to my sister Tiffany and Blunty in France. So the weird part is with our people is that you think I'm attacking. No, I'm really not attacking you. I'm just seeing how crazy y'all truly are. And this is why guys like 19 Keys and them can do what they're doing. But if you want this again, Blunty, I'm going to send this over to you and Tiffany in France. But y'all have to pay $70 for it, okay? 70 spankies. Email me right there. I can send it to your email as soon as I get off of here. So I asked everybody to, I guess I got to sell y'all something. I got to sell y'all a pie in the sky. So you can sponsor like you sponsor my brother 19 Keys. He actually asked for sponsorship. Yes, son. Yes, homie. What's up? What's up? What's the deal? Okay. So you can sponsor the same way he asked for sponsorship. So please respect it. If you want me, though, listen, do not email me. Do not try to say I want something. Could you do me a favor, Sabir? No, I'm gonna say do me a favor because yeah. Oh, stop, son. Come on, man. Come on, dude. You gotta chill out. Okay? It's all good. It's all good. What? Okay. So be a sponsor. One or two of y'all. Okay. It's a many names more. And listen, I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all asking me all these questions. I asked y'all to where the sponsors at. What are you doing, homie? I see. What do you want to do? What? Come on, get in. Go get your stuff. What? This is what you do when you multitask. What? What? You can't get up and down, homie. You can't be getting up and down. You got to get your hair did. But so be a sponsor, support. And again, what I didn't like in this particular thing, he said Dr. Cobb, he said Kaba, but it's not Kaba, brother. Always, it should be Taj Tariq Bey. It should be Taj. And please, brother, 19 Keys, if you're looking at this, let me show you how to do this, brother. Please, you don't have to. I understand wasting your time, but you don't have to block anyone because someone else said, um, where's the sources at? You just present the sources to the people. If you're going to take this road, brother, you're going to have to deal with the bumps and the bruises. You're going to have to deal with the bumps. You're going to have to deal with the negativity. You can't put yourself out here if you're not ready for the bumps and the bruises. Okay? You cannot do that. So people, come on, get out. You cannot keep getting up and down, son. Okay? Multitask, man. So, please, people. All right? All that on more. All that and more on more and more. Exactly. All that and more. But this is the crazy part. Like, I was in Philadelphia, right? And I asked everybody to help me out. And if you want this one too, I have the Rex 84. I keep trying to tell you, these are ways that you can support me. I'm not here for people promising anything. Let's get this thing done, people. What do you want? Oh, gosh. And I also have this one too, if you want this too. Okay. So these things are very, very important to our people. And it's funny because I was looking at with something with Brother Godfrey, and I don't understand Godfrey and them either. Like, what do you think it is, brother? I'm asking y'all on his feed, Brother Haru and Brother Dre. What is it with our people? I mean, what is it? I'm just asking. I'm seriously.
Godfrey's he's a comedian, he's an actor, and
I
he's
know
got to be
who
good with
Godfrey
them
is.
people. Yeah, I'm just saying he's got to be good with them people. But yeah, that's what I think.
I mean, because I don't know. You want to know what? Hey, did you see the video you got last night, brother? How many people saw the video I did in 2002? You want to see something funny? I did a video in 2002. Look at me back in 2002. Cornrows, B. yo, this is that's cornrows in my hair, and I got a beard on. This is in Philadelphia. Watch this. I can't make this up. I'm selling myself right now. Okay, y'all. So bear with me. I got to sell my stuff. Okay. So this is me in 2002. Right. This is a video called, what's the video called, brother? I keep forgetting the name of it. Now, bear with me. Hold on. Let me show you something. I'm going to show y'all. This is weird as hell. I'm going to show you something, bro. This is in 2002. Come on, let's go. Okay. Nope, keep touching the phone. Stop touching the phone then. That's in 2002, right? I did this video and I told you this is $150 for it. 2002. And believe me, it's a lot inside this video. So bear with me. Y'all may not think so, but my brother Dre got it. But let me just show you the name of the video. And Blunty, I'll send this to you too. This is called Drivers versus Travelers. So if you order it by name, because this is the video I did in 2002. It's about, how long is this video, bro? Dre, I don't watch these videos anymore. Are you there, Dre? I don't know where he went at, but this is the video I also have in 2002. And the crazy part is I broke the stuff down back then about driving versus traveler. This was on VHS. A VHS. All right. So if you want this one too, I can email this also. I don't mail anything out, people. I email it to you. Okay. That's from 2002 in Philadelphia. Okay. And that's me in 2002. So before, okay, before there was a YouTube and Instagram, that was it. This one was after the overstanding the language of law. This was after the overstanding language of law. And all of these things, people, you can get. I told you, I've been holding on to a lot of things because what people do, they don't give you your just due when you do this. So if you want this one too, you can email me. I can forward that to you. And trust me, it's a lot that's inside there. It's a lot. Drivers versus travelers video. And I broke down everything for you. Okay.
Yeah, you said a lot in there, man.
I said a lot in
A
there.
lot. Yeah.
And this is the overstanding the language of law one right here. This is also 150. If you see, this is in 2001. 2001, the overstanding the language of law. So, like my brother said, I don't have to do any videos on YouTube anymore. All you got to do is purchase those things and make it easy for me. So you won't think that I'm begging you to do anything. But if you do want to help me get to Philadelphia and do what we got to do, go to Jenkins Law Library, people, please. Y'all can support me right now. Because if Brother 19 Keys is asking for donations, sponsorships make everything work, okay? Teamwork. And that's the overstanding language of law video right there. You don't know. I don't do DoorDash, people, sister. I don't need nobody need to know where I'm at. But this is the overstanding language of law video. And the other one is drivers versus travelers. Okay. So if you want to sponsor me or get to Philly and I'll do a video with Brother Taj, we can make that happen, people. Because I'm not for this talk. If you're not about it, y'all can leave right now. Seriously, because I ain't got time. I really don't. And I'm tired of people are we going to do it? Do it. Ain't nothing to it but do it. Put your back into it. So I'm going to take a quick break while I play with my son. And this is the law library that I will be going to. This is the last time I was there. This is the first law library in Philadelphia, y'all. That's where we will be going at. You can rent that room for $50. $50 an hour. So if you want to do it, let's go, y'all. We can have some fun in Philadelphia. All right? Let's go. Let's have some fun, y'all. We ain't just warming up. Tell them, son, survival, huh?
Survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival. They smile in your face and they talk behind your back. And when you get the story, it's never exact. Some say they're your friends, but they really are not, because they only out to try and get what you got.
That's true.
Survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival. In jail they got a game and they call it survival. They run it down to you on your first arrival. They tell you what you can and what you cannot do. So if you ever go to jail, watch your it's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival.
The first law library, baby.
It's called survival. Survival, survival, survival.
Yeah.
I went looking for a job every day last week, but it turned into a crazy game of hide and seek. Because every place I seemed to look, the job wasn't fair. I might as well apply for food stamps or welfare. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival, 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 survival. Like hurt me, your body is strong, but your mind is like the devil. Your ideals are wrong. You hurt people's feelings and mess with their minds. They got the nerve to call me brother and wave the peace sign. The young and the old, they all hate your sight because of people like you that scared to walk in the night. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive, it's called survival. And only the strong can survive, it's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival, 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 survival. The problem of the world today are bigger than life. You have recession.
You can't hear nothing? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. You gotta unmute your mic. Dre, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
So it's not me, it's y'all. It's no such thing as old school, it's called true school. Let's make this very clear. No such thing as old school, it's called true school. True school, not old school.
Impressions, men are cheating on their wives. Babies born, eat more, with part of their body gone because of some crazy drug that their mothers was on.
Thank you, brother. Listen, black and white don't realize that really pink and brown. Hold up. Hold up.
World today are bigger than
Listen
life.
up.
You have recessions and depressions. Men are cheating on their wives. Babies born, eat more, with part of their body gone because of some crazy drug that their mother was on.
Blacks and whites don't realize that they're really pink and brown.
And looking out for number one is a way of life. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. 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 Survival.
Shout out to the legend, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel. Come on, baby. Come on the feed, y'all. Let's go. Let's talk.
To lock all your windows, chain up all the doors to protect what's inside of your houses and stores. Beware of the food, it might be no good, cause there's someone trying to poison the whole neighborhood. Today they found something in somebody's store that killed 10 people and hurt 4 more. Even took a pill to make life easier when there's sudden death on your grocery freezer. Survival. The strong can survive.
How were they talking about that in 1983, 82, 83? Come on, y'all.
Survival. Only the strong can survive.
82, 83.
Survival. In order to
Maybe 79.
Survival, 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 survival. Not to lose your mind because life is hard, yet you believe in everything
But God.
the pretty woman, lots of money, yeah, that's all right. But don't you ever forget the man with the mic. Not get a hold of yourself, man. Think positive because that's definitely the only way to live. Don't let your mind flow like water from a cup. And don't you ever let me hear you say that you're giving up. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival. Remember, a child is born with no state of mind. He was blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you go through. Survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival.
This is that motivational music, baby. Let's go. Vibration.
In order to stay alive, it's called survival, 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 survival.
You was an Eli vegan with Todd. Yes, sir, brother. What's up? Yes, sir, brother. I would call Brother Todd on the phone, but I'm using both of my phones, so bear with me. I'm on TikTok, and I'm using my other phone on Instagram. So I would call Brother Todd. If I can call him on this, I wonder if I can call him on my tablet. I wonder if I can call Taj on my tablet. But yes, y'all. So it's so much that is going on. And if y'all want, again, we can go to the law library. This is Jenkins Law Library, the oldest law library it is. It's $5 to go inside this law library, people. And to rent the rooms is $50 per hour in Philadelphia. So I'm just going to show you just a little bit of when I was in the law library. I'm not going to give you everything that I found when I was in there, but you know, and you do have to show ID when you get in there, people. So if you think you're gonna go in there with one of these crazy Moorish names, and you got to show ID when you go in there. So this is it right here. Jenkins Law Library. That was damn. Damn, that was in 214. No. When I was damn. 214 2023. That's when I was in the Jenkins Law Library. So that's what you get, the visitor's pass, and you do have to show ID to go in there because you have to go through security. So if you want to join me in Philadelphia, be a sponsor, baby. Let's make it happen, Captain. But I'm gonna just show you something, brother, what I found inside the law library. I told you we can do law, history, whatever it is. I have the picture in my background. Give me 1 second. Let me just show you how crazy this was. Did you know it was a Jewish law thing, brother? Did you know it was a Jewish law? Let me just show y'all something.
Samir, because all the laws come from the Bible. That's what I heard. But the Bible comes from the Torah. So, yeah.
So see that right there? This is in Jenkins Law Library, bro. That right there. And the weird part is, guess what was inside this book? And I know exactly where this book is at. So if you try to go in there without me, good luck trying to find it. Because I know exactly where it's standing at. Right? Oh, bro, I'm gonna ask the lady at the front desk. But the crazy part is being inside this law library, brother. It's just like me going overseas. I know, like Medivh said, if a person go overseas, they don't know where you went at. You know exactly where all these particular places are. And we're gonna do a trip. Shout out to my brother Medivh, because it's gonna be $2,500, but you got to pay for your flight. You got to pay for your flight, okay? All right. So we plan on, and I'm not going to take no more than 10 people. If I don't get 10 people to go over Spain with us, we're not going to do it. So I'm going back in April. But if anybody wants to go, we can go in June. We can go in July. But we getting ready to go back over there in April. But we're going to do like 10 people to go over there, and we can actually, we can bounce to France. We can bounce to Morocco. We can bounce to, Portugal. So it will be 2,500, I believe. We got to work out the details. Everything else I'll take care of, as far as the hotels, as far as the tickets to get into places, as far as getting on the buses. So, but I can't do it unless it's 10 people. 10 people. But I believe Karen is going back. Medivh is going back. I believe Chris is going back in April. We are going to go back in April, and we're going to do some more filming while we over there. And I'm going to go visit my peoples, Blunty and Tiffany in France, B. So shout out to my fam over there in France. But y'all can't stay there. But anyway. But yeah, this is in the law library in Philadelphia. Right? So let me just open up this book and tell me if you ever saw that book before. I like to ask people questions. Have you ever seen that book before, bro? Let me just show you something.
Yeah, put it on live.
Let me show you how crazy it is. Let me just go into this book for a second. Let me see if I can find it. Is this it? About the Negro, Negrophobia. Look at this. I can't make this up. Hold on. Let me put this up here so y'all can see this. Look what it said, Negrophobia. What the hell is Negrophobia? It says the northern whites fear the increase of the black population. This is in a book called Race inside the law library. Can't make this up. But we in Black History Month, but not being taught nothing about history, right? Look, the northern whites fear the increase of the black population in the United States. Much of this Negrophobia. God damn, what the hell is was rooted in the worry about miscegenation. So if y'all don't know what miscegenation is, right? It's actually amalgamation. It's like mixing of the races. That's what this is. This is the crazy part. Like I'm sitting now, I'm giving you something I stayed in the law library for hours with. So please appreciate what I'm doing and please share it out. And if anybody wants to have this conversation, we can. I told you I could do the 1492 tour while I'm here in Georgia, right? So this is the crazy part. And I'm gonna show you this particular book where this comes out of. Let me see if you can find this book. I'm gonna walk y'all through these books, man, because this is the craziest thing. And I did a video in a law library on all of this. So that came out of this book right here. You ever seen this book before? Come on, y'all. Let's be honest. Have you ever saw this book before? Race and the Rise of the Republican Party, 1848. All this is in Jenkins Law Library. American University Studies. Where's all these Karen Hunters and smart people at? Where they at? Where do they show you this? But we talk. This is Black History Month, right? This is Black History Month, right? Come on. Well, Spirit, you're supposed to give it free if you got it. No, I had to pay to go into the law library, and my time is precious. Hey, that's all y'all got to do is put the money up, big people. Listen, this is why people ask for down payments on everything. But bear with me 1 second, okay? So in this particular book, right, the rise of the race and the rise of the Republican Party, right? So bear with me. Let me show you a little bit more. And this is what you would get with me if you come to Philly. If you let's get it popping in Philly, people. Okay, let me show you some more inside this book. Bear with me. All this is in the law library. These are more books. When I'm sitting in the law library, this is what I do. Okay, so those are my books called the Declaration of Independence. Those are my books I took with me in the law library. This is the Home Rule Charter right here. This is the book that everybody should know about, the Home Rule Charter. I can sit with you if y'all want to deal with bankruptcy. And you can't get these things online because if you look up LexisNexis, you have to be an attorney or something to actually get those things. So if I'm giving this to you, appreciate what I'm giving you, okay? All right, I'm just showing y'all. I don't have these problems. I don't get into something and wait for somebody to send me a magic wand or a $45,000 paperwork. And then the paperwork don't mean anything. I'm going to sit with you and walk you through all of this while you're sitting in a law library with me. And what you're paying for is my time and what I know. Because people pay for stuff like this. Look what this dude said. I can't make this up. People pay for this. Look what he said. Did you see this? I sent you this video, right, bro?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I sent you this, right? But listen to what this. Where's the video at? I'm trying to find the damn video. He said people was paying him 2,500, and he was making, I think it was 50 something for the year. I said, what did this nigga? He's in jail, in jail, in jail without no bail. This is crazy, fam. Let me see if I can find that goddamn video. I don't even know where that video at. It was a video, but I can't find it. But anyway, he talks about what they was paying him for. I said, are you freaking serious? Let me see if I can find it. Vegan. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find the video. So you can hear what he said. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Marinate on that for a second. Move your phone. You got it on your phone. I texted you your phone, right? Let me see. I need to find it. They got to hear him say it. Yeah, they got to hear this motherfucker say it.
Okay, so
Oh, it's not on him? It's so many that motherfucker. So, hey, I was trying to find a video. I think it's in my phone, but he said they pay him for what he looked like and what he knows in his head that nobody can give him. I said, wait a minute, pump your brakes. But I said, don't. I ain't knocking the hustle, baby. I'm just being real. So you'll knock me for telling me if I said give me $2,500, you'll say for what? If I said give me $100, you say for what? I'm not even knocking a nigga hustle, but I just want y'all to see how crazy this, huh? So if I'm sharing with you to say let's go to a law library and let's sit in the law library because y'all got these issues, so you won't be in the predicament that he's in, right? But listen up. Here you go. Can't make this up. Y'all think I'm playing? I paid more. I bear with me. Listen to what he said. Can't make this up. Y'all think I'm playing?
Couldn't even visit me in prison until you sent me at least $2,500. Like you couldn't even.
I'm gonna tell y'all, don't even email me unless you send me $2,500. Don't email me unless you send me $2,500.
Visit me in prison until you sent me at least $2,500. Like that was like you couldn't even visit me in prison until you sent me at least $2,500. Like that was like the hurdle. Like if you thought like you got to pay out your way. You got to pay $2,500 me until $2,500 was clear.
A nigga in prison.
Yes. Because this is the thing. This is what you're paying for.
I thought I heard it all.
I get. Oh, you want me? I get you up here. That's how the fucking thing. So first and foremost, it was $2,500 just for them to even be able to see me in person. That's what cost you.
Sure.
I know for a
I
knew for a fact that I was providing things that they were not getting. See, what you have to understand about the world and why I was able to navigate it like that. First of all, I look away. Second of all, I'm intelligent. Third, my conversation is fucking world spending, right? And on top of that, I can give you something that they're not going to give you out in the world. I can really give you time and attention. So first of all, you got to pay me to listen to your problems.
Paying for the experience.
You have to pay me to act like I'm concerned, and that's what I am. And then when you come see me, you know I come hug you. You couldn't even visit me in prison until you sent me at least $2,500.
He said he made $50K a year. I think I'm in the wrong. Listen, you gotta pay me just for me to listen to your problems. Yo, can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. I don't have nothing to do with that, brother. You didn't pay me no money for that. You did not pay me $4,500 for no paperwork, brother. I told you I got videos. What videos you want? I did a video on nationality. You want it? You should get the Overstanding the Language of Law, brother. It's $150. I did it in 2001. I did one also for $65. Quite a few classes. I was doing them every Sunday. I'm getting ready to get back into it again. I'm getting back to it again. Okay. So my thing is like, what the hell do people want? This nigga said you couldn't. He said you had to pay me $2,500 just for me to listen to you. Can't make this up, man. Somebody said a dirty Moor. He is a Moor, but he's not a Moor that know he's a Moor. Does that make sense? He's a Moor that does not know that he's a Moor. But my point is, people, if I can say to you, listen, let's go to the law library in Philadelphia. I need everybody on the feed, right? To sponsor, to make it happen. Because y'all going through those problems, not Sabir Bay. Okay? Y'all are. And what it is with our people, like my brother said, he paid a Moor to help him. And I feel sorry, brother, that you paid this brother to help you. There are people who told me they spent $4,500. Some people told me they paid $2,500 for paperwork. I feel sorry for you, but I am the one that they keep away from you. So what I can do for you is that I do one-on-ones. If you want to sit with me on a one-on-one, you do have to pay me for my one-on-ones, but it's not $3,000, which it should be. Or you can purchase a video that I do have for $150. And this is how we can fix it. And this is the thing about, honestly, Dre, why people feel some type of way, because they have been burnt by so many people in what you would call this Moorish or conscious community. You follow me? It's no way that I can, you know, because I can't duck nobody, brother. I'm everywhere. I'm on feeds 2-3 times a day. So I can't duck you if I burnt you. You see what I'm saying? Because if I burnt you, that means that you can come on live and keep your notifications on and say, well, but Sapir, I gave you $4,500, brother. What happened to my paperwork? You see what I'm saying? They don't do that. My cell phone number has been the same cell phone number for the past 26 years. Same cell phone number, right? So it's the conscious people who are the ones that say, don't talk to Sabir because I will take their money from them. I've done stuff, brother, that I told people it didn't cost me but $12 to do my name correction. And my stuff is on every document there is, even internationally. Internationally. But you don't want to pay me. But I heard it was a guy in Chicago that was selling paperwork too. I told my brother Ariel, he paid this dude, I think it was 2,500 or $3,000, because some more sold him some paperwork. And I said, dude, you don't understand. You sat under me. You sat under me. And you sat under me for years and got it for free. And ain't give me a dime. I swear, he never gave me a dime. But soon as this more made it sound pretty, and this is what I want y'all to hear. And this is, again, not a knock on my brother 19 Keys. Dudes will dress things up to make things look pretty for you that you will pay. And there was a part inside this book called The Crowd and how they would dress things up for people because we like uniforms. Let me see if I can find it. It speaks about this. And it speaks about uniformity, right? We dress things up to make people accept it. You know, you get Sabir the way he is, B. So let me see if I can find it. I think I posted it up here. And it talks about uniformity, like how people like uniforms because we want things dressed up. Okay. And if you got this book because of me, people, please let people know because I don't get credit for nothing because yeah, I told a lot of people to buy the book. Give me 1 second. If I can find the damn page. And it speaks about it. It speaks about how people impressed with uniforms. Here it is right here. This is in The Crowd. Right? Give me 1 second. Let us focus. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to my Instagram. This is in The Crowd. Influence and titles, decorations and uniforms on crowds. This is what it is. They're not telling you this, B. They're not telling you this, man. This is what's going on. This is what is going on. So when you see these dudes, right, that y'all give all the money to, and again, this is not a knock on Tariq or I mean, I wish I did have the money to dress things up, but I'm telling you, I'm raw with it. I'm raw. Right? So we are impressed with dress up. Can I show y'all something? We impressed with dress up things. People that play dress up. So bear with me. I'm going to share something with y'all, okay? All right. So I'm going to show you what I mean by this. Are you following me? So bear with me, okay? Everybody's influenced with these things, influenced by these things. But this is what I'm talking about. Listen up. I know exactly. Look. This is 19 Keys in Madrid. If I took you to these places, you wouldn't believe me. But look. Hold up. Where's the video at? Did he take it down? Might have took it down. He might have took it down. Somebody probably told him to take it down. But there's one part inside here where he's walking and he's, nobody really dresses a certain way. Like if you're in Madrid, if you're in Spain, right? You do Spain. You teach history, people. And again, I'm not knocking any of these people, but I want y'all to understand the authenticity of what I'm doing and what I'm asking people to do. Okay. So when you read that book called The Crowd, because I don't follow crowds, not by far. That's not what Sabir do. I don't follow crowds. So that was in the book. But let me go back to Jenkins Law Library again. And I know some of y'all probably just sitting here like, so what's the point, Sabir? What's your point? Hold up. Let's find some more inside here. Let's see what they was talking about the Negro in this book. And this is more inside the law library. These are all the books I had inside the law library. This is what I'm sitting at the desk in the law library. This is me. Okay. Uniform commercial codes, bankruptcies. This is all I had. Corpus, American jurisprudence. This is me. So when you see me inside these places, this is what I do. So I should never, ever be given anything for free. Are you following me? I shouldn't be giving y'all this stuff for free. And everybody be telling me I shouldn't. Tariq doing a video, y'all. Y'all should tell Tariq Nasheed what is a black national anthem. I just got a text that Tariq Nasheed said, why are people upset because of the black national anthem? Because if you talk about national, you have to have a nationality. Tell Tariq Nasheed that, y'all, right now. I get a notification. Tell Tariq Nasheed the reason why people are upset because you first must have a nationality if you're talking about national. There is no black people called nationality. And this is what I mean by what people are doing. Give me 1 second. Let's see what Tariq Nasheed is doing. Bear with me, y'all. Let's go to YouTube. Let's see if we can blend this in. Give me 1 second. Why you hating on Tariq? Never that. Don't ever think it's a hate. But you can't keep putting stuff out here.
Anthem, I'm thinking was it the 1930s? That song became a national anthem in the 1930s.
What is a black national anthem? What is a
right?
nationality? What is a nation?
Whereas Lift Every Voice and Sing, that song was, even though the Star Spangled Banner was a song written, I want to say sometime in the 1800s. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. It was written in the 1800s. Lift Every Voice and Sing was written in the early 1900s. So the song it's kind of been a thing in Black society. And it's a song, it's a beautiful song. It's a song that has dignity. It's not about bombing people. You see, but when we show that foundational Black American dignity and grace and humanity,
there's no black people.
The people with the demonic disposition, they naturally get bent out of shape with it. When we start talking about going back to football, when our brother Colin Kaepernick said, hey, I'm going to...
Please, people, somebody better share this to Tariq Nasheed and tell him to call me. My number never changed. This dude, listen, if you have common sense, people, and logic, and talked about a national, black national, please, everybody look up the word national for me. Please educate Tariq Nasheed. Please educate him. Because brother, are you near a law dictionary again, Dre? Please, somebody help me out. Everything is white supremacy when it's with Tariq Nasheed because he know how to pimp y'all. What is a black national anthem? You have to have a nationality, and black is not a nationality. And if you have a nationality, what nation you from? Come on, baby. We got to do better than this, fam. We got to do better than these cats are running out of content. They running out of content. Have you ever seen it say nationality as a black person, or it says race? I wait. You nitpicking, Sabir. No, put me in a room with Tariq Nasheed. Honestly, if y'all should all say, yo, Tariq, invite Sabir Bey, or you should come on Sabir Bey's show and let's hammer this mug out. Seriously, let's hammer it out. Big. So look up national. Then look up nationality. Okay. And then look up nation. But this is what it was inside the book. This is just in the Jew book and in the law library. Oh, brother, that's white supremacy, but you got the white supremacy card. Look what it says here, brother. Slave general. All those slaves were private property. Oh, you can't take nobody's prop. Hold up. Pick up the Constitution, B. Y'all better read that right there. Can I pull out the Constitution, brother? Can I pull out the Constitution for them? The 14th and the 5th Amendment. Hold up. Can I pull out the Constitution? I didn't write this. This is in the law library, right? This is in the Jewish law. Come on. You see that? Hold on. Let's blow this up for y'all. You see what it says? A slave was private property. So when you read the Constitution, just in case y'all don't know what that is, that be this book right here. This book. So it says private property cannot be taken without just compensation. Read it. Y'all better read the Constitution. So when you take somebody's private property, you have to compensate them. In the 14th Amendment, it does not say compensation. Am I making sense? Am I over anybody's heads? I hope. Am I over anybody's on this?
That ought to be a class of beer, so they can.
That should be a class, huh? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a class out of that. I'm gonna do a webinar on that. So I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm gonna do a webinar on that mug. I'll do a webinar on that. So you can't read the matter of fact, I might call the webinar 14th and 15th Amendment, 14th and 5th Amendment.
Yeah, yeah. So they can understand the difference between the two. Because you always say a black person is a citizen under the 14th Amendment, and they're like, and so.
Yo, they don't even understand, brother. Listen, I'm being 100. Y'all are amazed or amused by people who play dress up. I will demolish any of these dudes that be talking. I'm just keeping it 100. Oh, so you shouldn't say stuff like that. Why? These niggas don't be insulting your intelligence. I'm just showing you what I see in the law library, right? Under the Jewish law. So you're private property. So emancipation is not even a law. Emancipation, don't get too much, y'all. I told you I'm doing one-on-one. Just get ready for the class I'm going to do, okay? So let me explain the emancipation.
Was it Western Proclamation like a speech that the president made?
It's a public announcement. It's just a public announcement. Hold on. This is the weird part.
If there are no civics, the president doesn't make the laws. That part.
He don't have nothing to do with that. He's the executive officer. He don't make no laws. He signs these things, right? So the crazy part is you'd be surprised how many people really watch my videos, but bear with me. You should get the overstanding the language of law. I keep trying to tell you, like, you need to get that overstanding the language of law video. I did it in 2001. But let me explain this. Emancipate and proclamate is not a law. It's a public announcement. It's like a child, that's not a law, right? You ever see when people say their child are being emancipated? That means I'm separating myself. I'm emancipating myself. It's not a law. You just make it a public announcement. But what did you proclaim? Somebody get Tariq Nasheed's on the line and ask them what did they proclaim? That they're black people? You was running from being the Negro to the black. Bear with me. You think I'm gonna give y'all time, okay? We're gonna have some fun. Listen, make it worth my while, y'all. I told y'all, please support what I'm doing. If I'm wrong, bring them. And the crazy part about our people, brother, I'm gonna be 100. We will literally like justify this madness. We justify, brother. You gotta understand, brother. We're not talking about it like that, brother. But you know, we were black people, brother, because we're foundational Black American, and the white supremacists, the one that did it to us. The white supremacists did it. Give me 1 second. There was a argument about the term black and colored. I'm trying to find it. One is, give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. There was an argument about using terminologies, and I'm like, I'm really trying to figure out why people they be ducking this Moorish information, brother. Because the Moors, brother, the Moors enslaved Africans, brother. You got to understand. There was a convention in Philadelphia, right? About, let me see if I can find it. A convention. Let me see if I can find it. The National Convention, where's it at? The Black Convention Movement, the National Colored Movement. God damn, you got all kinds of stuff on here, brother. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I think this is it right here. Give me 1 second. Let me pull the image up. And it was talking about the argument they had about using the word black, not using the word black, but using the word African American. I said, man, how many times y'all gonna go through this, bro? How many times they gonna go through these arguments? Why oh why would people accept the identity of color? Yeah, it's in here too. I got that one too. Let me being real with you. But this is the crazy part about our people, because we love sensationalism. So involve allegiance by citizens and what protection by the state. But this is the crazy part, right? So I'm gonna see if I can find that article. Y'all, so bear with me. I didn't have it prepared, but I'm gonna see if I can find it. But black people, rather, black is synonymous with slave. Y'all do know that, right? So black is synonymous with slave. If you think Tariq is that damn good, you should share this video to Tariq Nasheed right now, and I will bring Tariq Nasheed on the feed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can find this video, but I'm going to leave this up here so y'all can marinate on this for a second, okay? Let me see if I can marinate. I'm going to let y'all marinate on this for a second. And I'm going to play some music, y'all, so bear with me. All right? I'm going to look for this particular video. And any of your scholars, get them right now. I'm not going to yell, scream, curse, cuss, none of that. All right? We're not going to do all that, okay? All right? We're not going to argue. We're not going to curse and scream. So I'm looking for this video, but listen to this. Okay? If we would agree to take their feathers and turbans of the Moors, right, head, remove their sandals from their feet, and in fear of punishment, woo, y'all don't understand what's happening? You better get Tariq. If he's a scholar, holla. Better send it to Godfrey too.
Beat Street, the king of the beat. You see her rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street is a lesson too, because you can't let the streets beat you. You can express 1,000 words to describe all the beauty of life you give. And if the world was yours to do over, I know you pick a better place to live. Where the colorful swirl and the boys and girls can grow in peace and harmony. And where murals stand on walls so grand, as far as the eye are able to see. I never knew art till I saw your face, and there'll never be one to take your place. Cause each and every time you touch a spray paint can, Michelangelo's soul controls your hands. Then serenades of blue and red, and the beauty of the rainbow fills your head. Crescendo color Bringing to man, why you have to die so soon? The ashes and dust to dust, where the good die young, all die must, cause that life must live, death must die, and the tears shall fall from the living eye. The teardrop fall for the state of mind of the beautiful lady that you left behind, in love and alone, but now you're dead, and she still can't get you out of her head. More tears fall for all you've done, trying to be a good father to your only son, but now who's gonna make sure that he's fed? Put a trigger in the back and a roof overhead. Tell me who's gonna dream the impossible dream of the beautiful cities in the island schemes when your works of art brought into being all that the ghetto stopped you from seeing. Bombs on the sidewalk, garbage in the street, abandoned buildings, bricks and concrete. The ladies on the corner are selling that body, and everybody wants a part in that party. I'm hanging out tough, rocking late at night, running wild in the town of the neon light. To even play some ball, I stand in the hall. You gotta make something out of nothing at all. I'm sitting in the classroom learning the rules, and instead you can't do graffiti in school. They can't be wrong in the hollowed hall, so my notebook turned into a big wall. The heart of a lion and the courage of three, in the mind of a man who's wiser than me. You're the soul of the brother who won't come back, who died in the arms of the railroad track. Cause I'm caught in the rat race, looking for my own place. It gotta be a better place for you and me. There's pie in the sky, in the eye for an eye. Some people gotta die just to be free. Not for death, just what you find. You find just us under the unemployment line. You find just us working from dawn to dusk. There's no justice, there's just us. Real life urban masterpiece. Your chain mopper sitting on chains and walls. $1 million gift on the guard release. And then you got killed for nothing at all. So after this could be no more hard times, no more bad times, and no more pain, no more chump change, none of that bull. Just moving you singers in the hall of fame. So all you hip hop, get on up and let's take it to the top where we belong. To the age of the beat street wave is here. Everybody, let's sing along. Now come on and say, oh, 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 say, oh, oh.
After we get George Floyd assassin, you don't need no act, baby. An act is just an act, people. They just acting it out. So you don't need none of that, baby.
Birds in the sand, and the headlines say, man destroys man.
What did George Floyd do? What did he do? I'm just being real with y'all. What did George Floyd do for the community?
The whole world caught on fire. The ruthless struggle, the desperate gamble, the game that left the whole world in shambles. The lie, the alibis, and the foolish.
And if y'all want to doubt me, let's go. Hit the link, y'all. I'm gonna take all your negativity. Come on, y'all, and hit the link.
Just forgot about this, and all time beings, and maybe even trees. The cause of weapons ran into singing. It's all in the street, in the diamond under feet, and the children in Africa don't even eat. Flies on the faces, they're living like mice, and the houses even make the ghetto look nice. The water tastes funny, it's forever too sunny, and they work all month and don't make no money. I fight for power, a nuclear shower, of people shout out in the darkest hour. It's like unseen and voices unheard, and finally the bomb gets the last word. People kill brother, and German kill Jews, and everybody's bodies are used and abused. Minds are poisoned, and souls are polluted. Superiority complex is deep rooted, addictions and license, and people got practice. Egomaniac control for some practice.
How about a bill being passed for my son being killed by my own people? How about that part?
Caesar, President Reagan, Napoleon, Castro, Mussolini, and Reagan, Genghis Khan, and the Shah of Iran, meant for the blood of the weak on man. The people's in terror, the leaders made the error, and now they can't even look in the mirror. Cause we've gotta suffer, but things get rougher, and that's the reason why we got to get different. To learn from the past, to learn from the future, and don't be afraid to no computer. Hold up. And the future of the world is in your hands. Genghis Khan in the jar of a man, meant for the blood of the weak on man. The people's in terror, the leaders made the error, and now they can't even look in the mirror. Cause we gotta suffer, but things get rougher, and that's the reason why we got to get tougher. To learn from the past, to work for the future, and don't be a slave to no computer. The future of man inherits the land, and the future of the world is in your hands. Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you believe that your future, scream it out and say, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Come on, hit the link, baby. Hit the link.
Beat Street Breakdown.
Right. That's beat free, baby. Why she keep asking me? Hold up. Why you keep asking me? Do I want to come to dinner? Like you can cash at me. I go to dinner. I mean, what do you want me to go to dinner with you for? I'm getting a DM. She said, "Would you like to go to dinner?" You can cash at me. I can go get my own dinner. Okay, but no, seriously, bro. Like, what did George Floyd do? What did George Floyd let me first of all, people truly have to know what an act is. I saw DL Hughley arguing about a comedian, right? Talking about George Floyd. I'm asking the question for everybody that's on. What did George Floyd do for anybody? 53, 57. I'm asking. I'm asking. What did George Floyd do for our people? Oh, Shabir, you be hating. No, brother, I'm just being real. So how about that's like me saying, right? That's like me saying my son got killed by my own people. I should have a bill passed for my son. I should have a bill passed for my son Amir. None of y'all said, yo, brother, what can we do? Your son was killed by our own people. Well, you know what? He was doing it on his own. Listen, this is what we'll say. He did it to himself. I'm just telling you how somebody just said, how can we get a bill passed for George Floyd in California? Negro, it didn't even happen in California. Make this make sense. And somebody, I'm going to text it to DL Hughley too, because he was on there bitching and moaning about a comedian talking about George Floyd. Nigga, it's comedy. And if Paul Mooney was alive, he would be saying some stuff. Nick, listen, man, our people are so much of a wuss, brother. Oh my God, we wusses. What did you, I mean, y'all can come on. I'm going to give you the opportunity to come beat me up now. What did George Floyd, and I know you watching, so you got the opportunity to click the link and come on the feed. Floyd was a pun for Democrat. Hey, listen, I'm asking, and this is the crazy part about our people. We will support the nonsense, the craziness on social media. He got caught up with the pigs. Most of us get caught up with it. We might as well have we might as well have bills, acts passed for everybody that was killed by a cop. How about that part? See, this is the thing about black people, right? The crazy part about this, I love this brother right here. This brother told me to study the Dred Scott case. They should have something for him. How many of y'all know who Alton Maddox is? That's the great Alton Maddox, who the one that told me to study the Dred Scott case. He passed away, right? Broke. Let me tell you the story about him. How many of y'all familiar with Alton Maddox? Raise your hand. But you telling me something about a goddamn George Floyd. You telling me about George Floyd. Who knows who Alton Maddox is? How many of y'all know who Alton Maddox is? Raise your hand. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Y'all historians, right? We in Black History Month, right? How many of y'all know who that man is? I was with him that day, right? Come on. But you telling me about George Floyd, a nigga that you never even met. They got caught up doing something that most Negroes do. We make choices in life. Oh, you don't know who he is? Really? Oh, you should research. Look up Alton Maddox. Damn, you don't know who Alton Maddox is? Let me give y'all the breakdown, right? And he died broke. He died broke, right? He was helping our people. And everybody he got into this law firm, he was really fighting for the people. Do you know that this man lost his house and not one of those people came to this man's aid? Did y'all know that? Not one of the conscious people came to this man's aid. I saw his funeral and I was hurt because I was like, damn, man, I wish I was there. This man fought. Yes, y'all know about Tawanda Brawley case, right? But the crazy part is he was fighting for our people and he put people in position. And everybody that he put in that position, right, turned their backs on him. He died a couple of months, about a year ago, I think it was. A sister sent me, she was at his funeral. But see, what we do is that we worship people when they're dead. when they're dead. Oh, you reading up on him now? Thank you, brother. So why we not talk about him for Black History Month? Why? But you gonna tell me something about an act for George Floyd when you don't even know what an act is? An act is that you act in and out. It's like an actor. They acting like they like you. Remember what I told you? There was something just went off and said they act like they like you. They don't like you, B. So if you want
Man,
to, huh?
that quote you just put up, that's George Washington speaking, right? The quote
Yeah,
you just
man.
put up.
These mother,
And it,
listen, they know.
and it says right there, if we take oaths, we know who take oaths in this country a
We
lot.
know. And it's people that look
Yeah,
like us that's taking the oath, brother.
yep,
This is
yep.
this is this is not the dress up, brother. This is why they don't want this. They want the dress up. When they want somebody to look like they sound like they smart. And this is why we caught up. But if we can remove the feathers and the turbans and the sandals from their mother freaking feet, these niggas don't know nothing. I told you,
And the people and the people who took the oaths are your doctors and your
your
lawyers.
doctors, your attorneys, your
Yeah,
shriners, all these,
they
and
think,
some of these black conscious
yeah,
people.
uh-huh.
Believe
That
me,
part.
you can't,
Yeah.
man. This is too rough, rugged, and raw. I told y'all, you got the opportunity right now to hit the feet. If you want to really try to embarrass me, this is your time. But you better be prepared for what I'm going to hit you with.
The
I'm gonna
people
hit you.
driving Rolls Royces.
I'm gonna hit you with the death blow because I know. Okay, okay. I'm gonna leave that
we
there for a second.
supporting we supporting our own demise, brother. And we don't we busy
We are
trying to
doing it.
fight everybody. Yeah, it's crazy.
We doing all these things, bro. And they laughing at every last one of you black people. It's no way in hell that y'all should not know who Alton Maddox is. It's insane. Hold up. 5358. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you some more books I got out of library while I was in there. Watch this. Even me showing you this, they gonna still fall asleep, brother. Watch this. I'll keep it 100 with you because you know what? They don't want to deal with reality. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. This is in the law library too, bro. Now you saw that, right? He loved, yes, he did. He loved Dr. Francis Cress Welsing. And this is what happens when you give so much to people, right? And the people truly don't give a damn about you. And I was like, yo, when I heard this man passed away, I was like, damn, yo. And I heard how he lost his house. I heard how he lost his house, man. I was like, how did we do that? You know, how did we do that? Like, how do we don't get, and this is why I'm always keep saying stuff about Taj. That's why I bring up Taj. And this is why people don't like me because you can't play me for free. Right? You can't. Bear with me. Where's any of these black scholars, right, actually celebrating Alton Maddox? Where they at? Where they at? Hoping Dr. Francis Cress Welsing DC home is safe. Listen, I hope so too, brother. But let me tell you something. I don't care what you do with the house when I'm gone. I ain't there no more. But there you go right there. That's Alton Maddox. This man sparked me to actually read the whole Dred Scott case. And I told y'all, I have the whole Dred Scott case. And if you want it, I have that for sale also. And y'all need to read it. You need to read the Dred Scott case. Seriously. So when I look how short my hair was back then. This is the most we are embarrassing ourselves, bro. Seriously. That goes for the Godfreys and all that. Oh, brother, you can't tell us what to talk about. I'm not even telling you what to talk about because what y'all talking about is nonsense. But let me show you something else. Look what this says right here. Misleading. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. Look what it says here about the misleading about the Negroes. The Anglo-American law never recognized the Negro slave as a human being, bro. Did you ever see that before? They don't recognize you, brother. And it's this, and Negro and black is synonymous. Did you know that? Negro and black is synonymous. So when Tariq Nasheed is telling y'all, right? Give me 1 second. I need to fix this. I don't know why my computer's doing this here. But when Tariq Nasheed is telling y'all stuff like that we're foundational black Americans, these dudes are putting us directly back into slavery. He's putting us back in slavery, people. If you think that I'm playing, set it up. Please set it up. He's putting us directly back in slavery. There is no foundational black Americans. And he keeps saying white supremacy. So why is he riding around with the white supremacist car? Why? That's not our car. Come on. Brother, blacks are ignorant. Yes, they are. And if only, let me explain this to the ignorant part. They are only ignorant because we're not being told. This is why they say ignorance of the law is no excuse. This is why they also says that ignorance of the law is no excuse. So again, we have to teach them. Y'all have to put this type of information out here to them. And the only way they're ignorant is because of our people that is holding these things back. Now, remember, I was trying to find this article when they said they wasn't going to use the word black anymore. They was going to use the word African American. Which one are you? You expect somebody to respect y'all when you don't respect yourself? How, Sway? All of their books talked about us being slaves. Negro is Spanish. Black is English. You don't get it? Negro is Spanish and black is English. All right? It's not complicated. It's very simple. Very, very simple. All right?
And Moors is what we called ourselves. Then we call
Exactly.
ourselves Moors.
No, brother, we didn't call ourselves Moors. You're a liar, brother. That's a lie, brother. That's a lie. We didn't call ourselves Moors, brother. That's a lie. Let me see if I can find some more history in this law library. And this is the crowd. It says the factor race must be placed in the first rank. This is in the crowd book. They played a race card with y'all. And this is why every last one of these politicians playing his race card. Who influences your thinking? Who's influencing y'all thinking? It ain't Sabir Bay, because I ain't got a blue check. I didn't pay $14.95 a month for a blue check. But you can put all the people in the room with the blue checks. So please, people, if y'all have YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel on TikTok. I'm going to give you the subscribe to Sabir Bay YouTube channel. And please share this out. I know they don't care, family. I know they don't care. But you get, damn, y'all listen to people speaking. They said y'all, they don't care. So let me explain this to y'all. When you curse, when you write your name in cursive, you're cursing. This is not pun, and nor is this playing on words. They already know that you don't know. Black people are cursive being called colored. Yeah. So it's people that look like us, and believe me, y'all, they're watching on my YouTube channel. They are definitely watching my YouTube channel because my shows are like pure edutainment. So did everybody share this to Tariq Nasheed? Tell him he can call me. My number never changed, okay? My number never changed. I don't play the tether game because tether means something tied. So this is a book that y'all should also get called The Name Negro. And this is how you cross-reference things. That is sitting on my lap, right? This is how you cross-reference things, okay? Bear with me. So if you got this book, it'll tell you how they wasn't going to use the word more anymore. They're going to use the word Negro. But this is another book right here. You see how this book refers to this book. See how that works? See how that works? Colonized mind is a mug, people. European people had colonized their land. Ooh.
Is that the book, The Crowd? What's that book?
That book right here, this book that is sitting on. No, this is actually, and I'm trying to see, this was The Negro in Our History book. I don't know what page that's on. That's by Carter G. Woodson. That's in the Negro in Our History book. I told you I mark up all my books, bro. Real rap. I mark up everything. So that's in Negro in Our History book. But I got to find a page for you, but I'm not home. But this is the book right here that you should pick up. And again, we don't have these type of conversations. So please, people, if you want me to do the Before 1492 tour, y'all, I am in Georgia. I am on the East Coast. Please email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Cost you less while I'm here, but it's going to cost you something. Okay. So if you want this book right here, and my brother said you can't find, $70, you can cash at me right now. This is a book called 100 Amazing Facts About the Black Indians. And if you get this book, it's going to have this inside of it. So if you try to edit this out, give me 1 second. If you want it, it's $70. Email me. So this will be inside the book. My brother just actually sent me $70 for the book. I ain't even say $70, but he sent me $70 for the book. I put it on a PDF for everybody. This is the brother who I got the book from. To Brother Sabir Bey, it's an honor to connect with your spirit. Get it if you want it. Don't try to tell me later on and I'll be totally forgot about it. So please, people, this is the way that you can sponsor Sabir. All right. And it's worth the book. The book is, I think it was 25,000. There is no future for blacks.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right about that, motherfucker. There's no future for black people, brother. But you leave it up to Tariq Nasheed and them. Just keep buying me more Rolls Royces, brother.
Yeah, last time we checked it was 25,000 for that book. I remember that was a couple months ago.
25,000 for that book. You can only get it through me in the PDF for $70. Yeah, it's 25,000 for that book.
Yeah.
Yes, the shirt. I'm going to Philadelphia. Do you have the shirts in 4T for my son? Yes, email me the Before 1492 shirts. Where's the George Washington quote from? George Washington. That's all you got to do is get the Morris literature, people. I keep trying to tell you this. Listen, I'm from Philly. I'm trying to get to Philly. There's a lot of information in Philadelphia, y'all. That was the original capital. Philly was the original capital. Delaware was the first state. The first state. I know y'all not being taught this. I can pull stuff up, but I have to be going back and forth. Okay, so bear with me. Yes, we do have the shirts in all sizes. I'm great. I'm trying to get the Philly so I can. He said he did something else to the shirts, so I got to see what else he did to the shirts. So if y'all don't know what shirts he's talking about, it's Before 1492. But I do have shirts with me right now, some other shirts. Where's my shirts? I do have other shirts with me that I will be bringing to Philly, but I'm in Georgia. This is the sweater. I got two of the sweaters with me. This is small, and the other one is small. And I do have some shirts. Just a beer-based shirts. But also, we have and read. This is children's. So yeah, I have some with me. I have these, but the other shirts is Before 1492. So the other shirts that we have is Before 1492. So my brother Larry is doing those shirts in Philadelphia, and if it don't have Sabir Bey on the side of the shirt, it's not legit. So you can email me, all right? So let me just show you the shirts that y'all are talking about. So give me 1 second. So I actually got to send Dre a shirt out too. What size were you again, bro?
I wanted two larger. I got four, but I wanted two larges and two mediums, I guess.
Yeah, because the shirts have to be the way we doing them. We got to pay for the layouts and all of that now. So Yeah, Larry. I think he went and got the shirts.
Are those the ones that if I wash them they shrink in size? You know, like
No,
I don't.
mm-mm.
Okay,
No, this
yeah,
material is no, the material shirts that this brother got is so dope. Yeah, the shirts, the 1492. No. So I'm trying to find a picture of it. I thought I had it up here. Here they go right here. So this is what they look like. Let me see if it come up on my screen. Why is it doing this, man? I gotta figure this thing out, man. Hold on a second. I'll just show it like this. So these are the before 1492 shirts. I was trying to put it up here, but if it don't have Sabir Bay on the sleeve, it's not legit. That's the white one. There you go, right there. Oh, there you go. He said they're already ready. There, shout out to Larry, bro. There you go. He said, yes, already have shirts. Thank you, my brother Larry. That's who you get with. Get with him. But you got to pay me over here. Well, shout out to my man Larry. Larry, could you come on the feed for a minute, bro? Yo, and let me tell you something. The material is so freaking dope, yo. So yeah, he said he has the sizes already. So email me. But black people are cursed. I just talked about the shirts, family. How about the shirts? You want to get a shirt? You want to get the class? What's up? So let's move forward. Hopefully, Larry, he might be working right now. So yeah, we have the. She said we have the sizes already. So that's what's up, man. So let's move. I didn't even know Larry was listening. I didn't know you was listening, bro. What's up, man?
Yeah, wait for my food. On a little quick break. Jump on.
Where you at? I see you in the
Chinese.
restaurant.
Yeah, yeah. The chick store, little corner store. I
The
get back with a
Chinese,
bus.
the bodegas, brother. Them little mug, them Chinese, the mug, fam. Yeah.
I
So
know.
this is that makes the shirts. He's in Philadelphia. Yeah. So yeah,
He
shirts
said
is
two
time.
large and two mediums, right? It was two large and two mediums, right?
yeah.
Yeah, they be ready when you when Sabir get here. So I gotta send them out. I sent them out Friday.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Sabir, you just gotta send me the address again so I could just send it to them so they can be out. Cause it takes a couple of days to get to you.
All right. So I'm trying to
Yeah. I'll
I'm
make
trying
sure
to get the
somebody
Philly
gets that
now.
to you.
Yeah. When he sent it to me, I forward the address.
Yeah, for the address to me and I can send them out. And give me a
Yeah.
fish can.
I'm trying to get this loop together, Larry, so I can get to Philly, man, to do what I got to do in Philly, so we can be. Actually, Larry's the videographer too, y'all. For the record, I need to send you this video, Larry. This is the one I did in Philly in 2002, and everybody can get this for 150. I'm gonna send this one to you. I did this called Drivers versus Travelers, and it's a lot of information inside this video, man. This is from a VHS, bro.
Wow.
VHS.
Wow.
Yo, that's funny. I'm serious, man. I had cornrows in my hair on this video. Literally had cornrows. Hold up. I had cornrows, bro. I was on League at Kimball Street. I was living on Kimball Street at the time. 22nd and Kimball in Philly. So let me show you my cornrows, bro. Hold up 1 second. Watch this. Look at this. There was cornrows in my head, bro. Yo,
Wow.
Yo, might not have
bro.
said that's youngster beer.
Wow.
Yo, that was so funny, bro. I had mad stuff on here, man. Like in that video, I dropped mad jewels in that video, bro. Like I ain't even watched the video. He was telling me about it yesterday.
Yeah,
He was. I
man.
gotta send you
It's
the
a lot.
overstanding language law, and I gotta send you this one too. What you say, Dre?
It's a lot. It's 2 hours, and like you reading through books. You're reading through books. You're just reading. You're going from one to the next. It was good, dude. That's a good. That's why I said you need to up your prices, my brother.
I need
You need to
what?
up your price. You need to up your
Up,
prices, my brother.
nah, up the price. Nah, man. You know what's so funny? I thought about it. I wait to see, and then I'll up the price. I don't know. But you know what's funny? That was around the time I met Alton Maddox. And Alton Maddox was telling me about the Dred Scott case.
All right, Spirit, I gotta get back on this bus, so this hit me later. I can get back on this bus.
Peace, peace,
All
peace.
right, all right,
All right,
all right, all right,
Couple of shirts.
peace,
all right.
Larry.
You're welcome. All right.
Peace. Yes, my brother, he drives Scepter too. So you see, he be listening and driving Scepter in Philly, baby. Don't get it twisted. And this is the overstanding the language of law. This one is also 150. And I did this in 2001. I tell you, I got a lot of stuff, man. Like my brother Dre said, you don't even need to be doing no videos no more, bro. Don't. But I do know people try me. Now, did y'all see that I gave people the olive branch to come on my feed? You notice they didn't come. So if y'all see somebody say something stupid after the fact, they say, why you just ain't confront Sabir Bey when he told you to? He gave you the opportunity, rather it's good or bad. Rather it's good or bad. So hopefully y'all can sponsor, support, or purchase some of these things, and we can make these things work, people. Okay, seriously, we can make these things work, but it's going to take all of us to do it. This is me inside the law library again. That's inside Jenkins Law Library in Philadelphia. So this is what I do when I sit there and I gather all of this information, right? I sit here and I gather this and I put it in my mental Rolodex. And if you can see, this says Jenkins, no loans. Jenkins Law Library, no loans. Okay? No loans. All right. So, and that's when I don't excuse the Starbucks. That was in the summertime, people, or the wintertime. I haven't drank Starbucks in so long. I haven't touched that coffee in so long. So these are just things that I just want to share with y'all. So all of the things that people are saying about people talk about George Floyd or talking about reparations or emancipation. We can do all these things, people. We can fix them, but it's really truly up to y'all. It's truly up to y'all. But the one thing I will not do is that I will die broke. And don't, okay? I will never let you take advantage of me because it's not going to work either. All right? So I'm almost finished. Not yet. So y'all still got time. Okay? Bam. Let's go here. The first service rendered on earth is by what? I don't want to say the words, y'all, so bear with me. You see this, brother? This is in that book, the Jewish Law. That's in the Jewish Law book that I had. And if I go back to the law library, I can point this out again. I know exactly where the book is sitting at in the law library in Philadelphia. You see what that says?
Yeah.
Do you think Dion and them want to have that conversation right there? Or I'm just crazy? You think they want to have this conversation? Come on, y'all. Let's go. Y'all got it? Don't forget, if you want the Rex 84, if you want the King Alfred's plan, if you want the classes, all you got to do is support it. All right? I'm going to take another quick break. We're at 2 hours. You think I can go 3 hours, y'all? You think I can go 3 hours on this, John? Y'all want me to go 3 hours?
3
What y'all
hours of
think?
fire, man. 3 hours of fire, not just bubble. Just talking about whatever.
Let's do a telethon. Let's do a telethon and let's get these people that's on here that want to hate Sabir Bey. Tell them I'm here right now. Tell them let's go. But I got to do my tribute. Let's go, y'all. Share it out. We can have some fun. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Let's go.
Hey girls, it's your boy DJ Grandmaster Flash. And this time I gotta let you know there's no way possible I could have made this out without acknowledging the hip hop on my B-boys and B-girls. Rock City Bro, flipping Mike, Sister Boy, Black Cherry, Easy Motherfucking Face, Baby, DJ, Sasa, Big boys rock the world. Big girls, they don't stop. So listen to Supernat when I bust in the track. I'ma give you some real hip hop. We're gonna talk about the masters of the dance, the ones that put you in the trance. Keep you on the dance floor and give you or tell you what they're so advanced. Cause you never see styles like these. Even got B-boys on the siege. They bring the perfect to their knees. Warriors dance floors under siege. All you need is agility and a little speed. B-boys now should form their own lead. Super Nat, this is another heat rock. Killer with flash on the beatbox. Come here. Yo, these got a real flow. Get on the dance floor, bust with your Bronco. Hey, you gotta do a little footwork. This is the real B-boy network. Yeah, put your mind at ease. You got to be frosty when you freeze. Do power moves to make them so nice. Make sure that every flow is precise. Hey, from handskills to windmills, 6 steps. They got a real rap. Hey, this is the cat from the Super Nat. And if I could, I would try to do a hollow back. A scorpion, a head in a halo. Yeah, for the cats out there that don't know. And get on the mic if you want to try me. Kill 'em with a 1990. Come here. Party people, get funky, funky. Yeah, say the hip hop don't stop. It's
He
supernatural.
said, I'm saving all this research. Come on, B.
On the dance floor, way that he rocks, you can give him much more. Mr. Wiggles, then Mr. Wayne. To be a B-boy, yo, you must be brave. Rest in peace, Mr. Frosty Freeze. I hope in heaven that your soul at ease. Hey, do it for rock steady. The way that you did it, you were so committed. New York City breakers, that was so live. LA breakers changed the whole vibe. Air Force Crew took it to another level. Super that hip hop rap. We're here.
Man, that was Grandmaster Flash, y'all. I told you I can go for longer. Okay. So hold up 1 second. I got some more. I just gotta lay this out for everybody. Give me 1 second. Where we at? Where we at? Did y'all share this out to Tyreek and them? Because I want to know what is a black person needs to know the black. I need to know what a black person is. So this is 1 second. This is the page I'm looking for. All right, this is another one inside the book. The Jew law. Look at this. Nigger power. Can't make this up, bro. Look what that says. Nigger power. This is in the law library, man. Look. The nigger driver. Nigger democracy. Nigger Democrats. Like, what the hell? These people be laughing at y'all, man. I can't make this up, bro. The nigger then asked many Republicans, look, black is no different, brother. If you look up the word black, nigger, Negro, and black is all the same. Now, what Tyreek would tell you that it's white supremacist stuff. No, it's not. It's not. I didn't make this up. So these are the things that you would get when you go with me into any law library. This is what you would get. Not me selling you a pipe dream and then riding around in a Rolls Royce. Nah. Is everybody all right? So that's in this book. This is the book called Race. Give me 1 second. Let me pull the book up. Hey, Dre, see if you can find this book. I think somebody did try to look for this book.
What book? What book?
I'm going to find it. Sabir did. What if Dred Scott was a slave of a European descent? Same outcome. It could be. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, do you have the Dred Scott case? I told you, y'all can get the Dred Scott case too. Peace, Sabir. I just wanted to share with you. I came across a YouTube channel called Without History. 2 Caucasians, one from the States and one other in England, go heavy on wow detail. That's true. But we always looking for Europeans to tell us stuff. But yet, Sabir Bey don't, if I tell you I'm crazy, he said they even gave you props. Really? That's what's up. It's always going to be European to give you props. That's wild. And this is the weird part about it. Europeans do hit me up. They do hit me up. So they gave me props. That's what's up. We black folks don't give me props. They be like, no, nigga, that's that that's that Moorish talk. We're gonna leave Sabir Bey alone. But like I said, y'all, I do have Europeans be hitting me up. I really be having Europeans email me. Seriously, they really email me and be like, you be on the right path. Seriously. But shout out to whoever those Europeans are, because I stayed in the UK for a while. I spoke in Manchester in the UK, and I got paid in pounds when I was over there. In pounds. And I don't know if y'all familiar with pounds. Pounds is more expensive. It's more expensive. Okay. Larry LW Miles, indigenous. So again, if you want to be a sponsor, you can go to my Cash App or PayPal, people, right now. Okay. They say your name one of the only ones teaching. Really? Wow. I didn't say that. They said it. They said you're the only one that is teaching the true history. Damn. That's taken from Europeans, man. And do you think that any of these black conscious people would tell y'all that? This is why 19 Keys text me and ask me about this information about the Moors, but y'all would never pay me to find this information about the Moors. There's always going to be a European, because Europeans knows your history more than you know. Trust me. What we're being taught constantly is slavery. Am I wrong? Slavery. And we don't support this because I told you, y'all have to dress things up, make it look pretty. Just dress it up and make it look pretty for. Don't worry about it. We're gonna dress it up and act like, oh yeah. Hold up. Let me find something. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find this other page about a white slave. Give me 1 second. If you emailing me about the shirt, it's 30. What was this shirt? $35, bro? Plus shipping?
Yeah, it's $35 and like $9 for shipping, something like that.
$9 for shipping. So you can tell me the shirt, the size is not if you email me. Somebody just text me. Yeah. So this is the book that it came out of right there. If y'all want to join me in the law library, please sponsor. I'm dead serious. I can sit in there for hours in this law library. And if I get 15 or 2,000, I'll do it live, unless I'll do it private if I don't get that much. I keep trying to tell you, it's a limit. It's the same thing of traveling. If I get 2 grand, I'll do a live video in Jenkins Law Library in Philadelphia on YouTube. If not, I'll do a webinar, and we can have an audience inside this law library, and we can invite attorneys inside here, because it is a lot of attorneys. You know, the funny part is about Jenkins Law Library, there's a lot of old European attorneys being there too. It'd be killing me, bro. I'd be like, yo, these dudes are the ones with the money. They be having the money, bro. Seriously. So this is the place that y'all will meet me at. Jenkins Law Library in Philadelphia, the first law library in Philly. So that's where y'all can meet at. And matter of fact, I might even get Ties to go down here with me. What else could y'all ask for? So I'm gonna see, brother, if we can stretch it out for 3 hours. What y'all think? Stretch it out for, you think I can stretch this thing out for 3 hours, yo?
Yeah, it should be a teacher. It's the truth. Should be.
It's the truth. They don't want truth, brother. You gotta pay for the truth, brother. That's brother 19 Keys is over Spain telling y'all the truth about the Moors, brother. Stop playing.
He had to ask you for it, and now you gonna support him and call for beer. He begging. You guys are something else, man. You got what's coming to you, though.
Hold on. Look what it says in this book right here about the Dred Scott decision. Y'all should get the Dred Scott case. I told you I got this too for $40. If you want the whole case, I got the whole case. Look, the Republican viewed the Dred Scott decision as pro-slavery Democratic plot. This case is so freaking important, bruh. It's important. So the 14th Amendment never made black people citizens. They are still property. I found it, bruh. Here it is. I told you, if you give me time, I'll find it. This is the convention in Philadelphia, I think it was. No, in North Carolina, 5330. Give me 1 second. Here it is. Hold up. This is it right here, bro. Can't make this up. I'm gonna post it up for y'all. European. He said the European is going to stay on top. Not really. You kick the box from underneath for them.
Is that book, Essence of Jewish Law or something like that?
No, that was the race book one. But this is the news article, right? Look at this. Can't make this up, bro. Debate over the name Black or African American. I said, I'm done. We still having debates over this mother. Can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. Which one are you? African American or Black? Which one are they? I've been on here long.
On the selection, I think Black and African American is synonymous, I guess.
Exactly. 5301. Hold up. Hold up. Watch this. Did I insult anybody yet, brother? Because y'all,
they need to be insulted because they're insulting everybody.
Biden told Black Lives Matter. We should get Hispanic. Yeah, I don't know. He did. Joe Biden said that. That dude see now. I don't know what's he be. You ever see Joe Biden walking around? Like, I'll be like, try to, you got to hold his hand. Like, come here. Oh no, not that way. Got to come this way. So this is what's going on with our people, right?
He didn't tell BLM. He told Black people they need to can't put Hispanic.
You can tell Black people anything. Hold up. Identify with either nor continent. But look, hold on. Let me show you something. How crazy this is. Y'all ready? Let me show y'all some more. Here go. This is the Dred Scott case. So this is the Dred Scott case, y'all. And if y'all want it, $40. I can email this to you too. Keep trying to say, don't think it's for free. The descendant of Africans was imported into this country and sold as slaves. When they shall become emancipated or born of parents who become free before their birth are not citizens of the state in the states in which the word citizens is used in the Constitution of the United States. That's in the Dred Scott case. So, rather you are emancipated or not, you are not a mother freaking citizen. Oh, the 14th Amendment did it, Sabir. No, it did not. 5228. Bear with me. Now, I'm going to show you some stuff that Tariq never showed y'all, but I do have these documents home. Now, look. This is called the State Employee Race and Ethnicity Questionnaires. Now, bear with me. I'm going to show y'all this, okay? Is everybody all right? Now, watch this. And you can't even really get your hands on this, but let me blow this up for you. See what that says right there? California Department of Human Resources. Did Tariq ever show you this?
No.
Bear with me. He never showed this, right? But he's keep talking about it, right? But look. All new rehired employees requirement. Look. Ethnicity and race. Not nationality, though. Ethnicity and race. Black or African American. Somebody make it make sense to me. I can't make this up. A descendant of a person or persons who were enslaved in the United States. I said, wait a minute. Not a descendant of a person or persons who was enslaved in the United States. United States, including but not limited to African American, Caribbean, Black. I said, wait a minute, hold up. Pump your brakes, brother. Hold up. Make this make sense. Make it make sense, bruh. You are the only
And
one that got all of these things over here.
I know,
We are the only.
in that book, J.R. Rogers, number 100 Amazing Facts About the Negroes, number 64 says, uh, British white people are the first people to be enslaved. Why doesn't white have all those categories on there?
Where's the
You know what I'm
slave
saying?
part? Hold up. Where's the slave part on white?
Yeah, it's
Look,
just hey, white.
American Indian, Native, Hispanic, or Latino, and white. I choose to identify. Look, I can't make this up, bro. I cannot make this up. Look, Asians, Cambodian, Chinese, Filipino. Hold up. Filipinos are Moros. Did y'all know that? They're Moors. It's Mor. Hold up. You think I'm playing? Hold up. I can't make this up. Bear with me. We're going to educate these people, brother. This is Black History Month, right? So we're going to rock out. Okay? We're going to rock out. All right, y'all? They don't even know Filipino come from King Philip. King Philip. Hold up. We're going to educate them. Oh, brother, how could they be under? Remember, I told you my son and them is under Asian, right?
Yep.
My son's they're under Asiatic, right? So let me just show you something. Bear with me. Let's see if we can do this. You keep letting these black people lie to you, bruh. This is the mud. I'm gonna pull up the Muros, okay? And the word Muro is more, right? And the name Philip, a Filipino, come from King Philip.
Of
There you go.
Spain, of Spain, the
There you
son
go.
of Isabella and Castile.
Exactly. Oh, they don't want this, brother. You're not getting true history. Hold on, let's go here. Let's just pull up the. Let's pull it up for a second, okay, y'all? So they playing y'all like a mother freaking violin, brother. Like what? You are the only one that got all of these different terminologies down here. Hold up. Here they go right there. This is the Filipinos.
And Sabir, isn't that you choose to identify yourself with what you want to identify? So they can't tell you that this is who you are. You could say I'm white if you want to.
But the
No?
crazy part is they can't because they're black people. Somebody told you that. They go to look at that with the feds on. Moros. Really? Hold up. Let's find some more on this mug. Let's see if we can get some more over here. That's the Moros. They don't see us as each other, brother, because you know the black man, because we're black, brother. There's white supremacists, brother. They're the white supremacists, brother. Oh my God, y'all,
Yeah.
my goodness, B.
Okay. That case about the Asian guy who wanted to be classified as white, the case says something about it's not about your skin color, it's about the like people, the consensus of the people, right? Something like that.
Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna help them out, bro. Bear with me. Y'all want to see some crazy stuff? Now, you saw that application, right? But let me show you something. This is my son when he was born, 5150. Watch this. 5140. Watch this. For y'all new people. What's the point, Sabir? Okay. It ain't for you. Here it is right there. What did that say right there, bro? Let's see if I can blow it up for
Um,
y'all.
okay. Right now I'm looking at a Google page, but I know it says
Oh,
Asiatic.
give me one second. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got it. My bad. Give me 1 second. Well, you think if you change your name to stop changing your name to black people? How about that part? You see that? That says Asiatic, right? Race Asiatic. Race Asiatic. Bay. This is a birth record. See, that says Sabir Bay for the record. Sabir Bay, my son, race Asiatic, his mother Asiatic, and my son is. You see how this works? It's so easy, people. Easy greasy. Okay? Easy greasy. So which one is it? Which is it, a race or a nationality? There it is right there. So my son can be protected, or my daughter, under the Asiatic bill, not an act. 5141. Watch this. Okay. Watch this. So this is me overseas now. You see what that says? That's in the Maghreb. And it says nationality, American Moor. I was leaving, going to Portugal, but I think I was going to Portugal or whatever. But it says nationality. Hold up. I'm going to put it up on the screen for y'all. American Moor. There it is. You see Siberian. You can't make this up. Let me tell you this. You cannot make this up. For you Moors, don't think that you can go over here. Don't think that you can go to these countries without a passport, brother, because you will be arrested. So one says nationality American Moor. The other one said my race is Asiatic. Didn't Elijah Muhammad call us Asiatics? Didn't Elijah call us? But the black part is not it. So somebody deceiving y'all. And it's not Sabir Bey. It's not Sabir. Okay. It's not me. One second. It's not. Listen up. 1983
is a city that means that the name Jerusalem means founded in peace. Jericho, again, was a city of confusion. Anything that has peace in it and harmony and brotherhood, the light of God is present.
Listen.
When you find confusion and darkness, the light of God is absent. Here's a man traveling, and the book says he went down from Jerusalem to Jericho. Because when you go from peace to confusion, you're not going up, you're going down. Right. When we left home, back home, where these fezzes symbolize, you left peace.
You left peace.
And you stepped down. Yes, into a Rolls Royce. Down. Yes, into a Cadillac. Down into a Mercedes Benz. Down into a $100,000 home among hard-hearted people.
One more time, we're going to rewind this.
Stiff-necked and rebellious people to the way of God. Listen, beloved. You're in a desert. And you seeking life and water and light in the desert. Now, when they brought our fathers into America, they hit us in the head. Is that right? You can tell we've been hit in the head. You don't have to be no scholar or scientist to look at black folk and say somebody hit those people.
1983, baby.
Dear beloved pastors, when we preach the Good Samaritan, look at how Jesus described us. A certain man was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho. Jerusalem is a city that means that the name Jerusalem means founded in peace. Jericho, again, was a city of confusion.
Oh, y'all, let's share it out.
Anything that has peace in it and harmony and brotherhood, the light of God is present. When you find confusion and darkness, the light of God is absent. Here's a man traveling, and the book says he went down from Jerusalem to Jericho. Because when you go from peace to confusion, you're not going up, you're going down. When we left home, back home, where these fezzes symbolize, you left peace and you stepped down. Yes, into a Rolls Royce. Down. Yes, into a Cadillac.
down into a Mercedes Benz,
different does it
down
mean to be a
into a
nigga in a Rolls
$100,000
Royce?
home. But what is it if you're a nigger in a Rolls Royce? No respect in a Rolls Royce, no production in a Rolls Royce, then you just a nigger with a Rolls Royce, and the white man made the Rolls Royce. You buy it from him. You buy the gas from him. You buy the clothes from him. You buy the diamonds from him. What are you producing for yourself? Nothing. Why? Because you don't really have the light.
You better share this to Tariq.
You are still groping in the darkness, and you need the light. Beloved, I'm not knocking. These are good things to have. I love them too. But I don't want to have them in ignorance. I want to have them and know their purpose. I am a child of the divine supreme being, and I deserve the best that is in his creation. Why shouldn't I have the best when I've suffered the worst? I'm deserving of the best, but I must deserve the best with light. Knowing the purpose of things, knowing the place of things, and never taking things and making things God. Did you hear me? No wonder the scripture says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all its righteousness. And all these things will be then added unto you. We got the cart before the horse. We preaching God, but we looking for things. We don't want the righteousness, we want the things. So the things that you get you deeper in debt and deeper in hell because you're trying to pay for something. That's not God's blessing. That's the devil's blessing. You are there under debt. The oppression of debt. You want things.
Happy Savior's
Not the
Day,
purity that leads you to these things freely. I think I better end this subject. Beloved brothers and sisters, to be right to the point, the Honorable Elijah, find him in my sisters, abrasive. He's in the stewards of to what?
1 second.
Do you think we are a people in darkness?
Yep.
I didn't hear an answer. Not you. You're in the light. But I'm talking about our people. You are few. The darkness of the people is much. So don't boast in your light. If your brother is in darkness, how can you boast in the light and you are not shining the light so your brother can see your light? No, sir. That is wrong.
No, man.
Beloved, I'm telling you, this is true.
get
You're going to get whipped by God. When you say you see, you are responsible for those who don't see. Isn't that what the scripture tells you? Are not the seeing responsible for the blind? If you have been raised from the dead, are not the living responsible for the dead?
Yes,
then it's our duty, those of us who are walking in the light, the people of God that walk in the darkness, that is our responsibility. And the lodge must reach out and take its role as leaders. You are the leaders of our people because you have the light. Come on, nobles. Lead us to the lofty ground. Is that right? The glory of... I mean, did they come to him? Color? When you say is to seek and to find that which is lost, the people of God in the West, and he's going to be our light. And look at the scripture. The people that walked in darkness have seen what? A great light. Upon them hath the light shined. Is that right? The glory of God is risen upon them. What is the glory of God? The majesty of his wisdom will be seen rising up among a dead people in the last days. Do you know why we're called Negroes?
Negro means dead.
They say it means black.
Listen up. You're black, right?
In Spanish.
Yeah.
How come I can't call you black in English without getting a fight? But I can call you Negro in Spanish and we get along fine. Silly. Certainly it means black, but not black in terms of color. When you say Negro zapato, that means black shoe. Refers to an inanimate object. And an inanimate object is an object that is not possessed of life. So when the Caucasian calls us Negro, he's saying that you're black, but he's not talking about the blackness of the outer surface of your skin. He's talking about the state of your mind. What is the proof of that? Do you know white people have never disrespected your ancient fathers who were jet black? Didn't Solomon say, I'm black but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem?
Yes, sir. But they never call people black back then because that's a modern day term. See, this is the thing. This is why I said you must read J.A. Rogers' book, Nature Knows No Color Line. In J.A. Rogers' book, right? Let me explain this to y'all again. J.A. Rogers' book, it will tell you that in his book, they painted their faces with soot so they can better pass for Moors. They painted their faces, Europeans in the 1600s, painted their faces with soot so they might better pass for Moors. Straight up. So if people really studied history and stopped letting these dudes like Tariq and them sell y'all these games, come on, bruh. So bear with me. I'm almost finished, but listen up. This is a movie. Queen Charlotte. If y'all have Netflix, please look up Queen Charlotte. Listen up. This is the movie.
I did say she had more.
Hold up. This is a true story. Queen Charlotte, which is on the front of.
She is very brown.
I did say she had more blood, Ma'am.
You did not say she would be that brown.
But I did say she had more blood.
Very brown.
Let's go back one more time.
Did say she had more.
Queen Charlotte.
She is very brown.
I did say she had more blood, Ma'am.
You did not say she would be that brown.
But I did say she had more blood.
Very brown.
That's on Netflix.
Thoughts?
It is a problem. People will talk.
People will talk. It is a problem.
We have already made the trade deals.
Can they be cancelled?
We cannot cancel the royal wedding on the day.
You may need to. It is a problem.
Y'all don't get it yet? It's Queen Charlotte.
We are the palace.
Queen Charlotte. She's on the front of Nature Knows. You don't have our people. Again, man, our people, we're the problem. We're the problem. So if you pick up this book and go to page, I don't know what page it was, it'll tell you that Europeans painted their faces that look like Moors. Oh, listen, y'all. Again, I don't even know what else to say, but I am great in this in a second. But if you want to reach out to me, and you know, I covered a lot, brother. I don't even know what else to cover. But if you want this video right here, you can get this video right here. It's driving versus traveling. My brother just finished it up. And this video is 150. I did it in 2002. 2002. I can email it directly to you as soon as you get it. Send me the money, the Cash App or PayPal. Okay. If you want the overstanding the language of law, it's the same price, 150. Let me see. If you want the book, Black Indians, $70. Okay. I can email this to you right now too. Okay.
I had a question. What's that book, the Jerusalem book called again? The title?
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's called The Jewish Law. If I got willing, I'm gonna get to the law library if I get enough people to support it. I'll go to the law library. You know what I mean? I was in, listen, everybody talking about El Cid. I was in Spain in El Cid. I got videos when I was in Valencia with El Cid. I was in Valencia, Spain. Look at this book right here. Spirit of Jewish Law.
Thanks, Sabir. Thank you. On the Rolls Royce tip, it's like getting a limo and driving in the front seat. You know what I'm saying?
You
It's so
stupid.
stupid.
So yeah, and if you want the overstanding language of law, that's this one is 150. The other one is 150 also. I did these videos back in 2001, 2002. Okay. There was no amp pools and all these people that y'all see. Okay. So no disrespect, but I'm just being real with y'all. So this is why I really, truly, honestly, brother, have to be very careful about what I put on social media. Um, Again, if y'all want them, you can get them. You want the Dred Scott case, it's $40. If you want to join me at Jenkins Law Library, you can also. But this is the overstanding language of law. And again, I haven't watched these videos since then. Um, it's been a minute since I watched those videos, but I do have a lot of the stuff. The book is 70, Dred Scott case 40, the shirts, you can get the shirts, all of that. So these are things you can help get this information out to our people. And that's my contact information. If anybody want to holler at me, I do one-on-ones also, towards whatever it is. We can actually do that in Philadelphia, if y'all want to, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
I ain't gonna go there with them with that one. I was going to go there, man, but I ain't gonna go there with that, man. But listen, email me. What you laughing at?
You killing me, Sabir. But you're good.
What?
You're good.
No,
No,
what
you
you
said
want to
you
hear
was
that song?
gonna go.
Y'all
Yeah,
want to hear that
yeah.
song?
Let's get him, man. Get at him, Sabir.
Okay. Y'all want to hear that song? I've been rocking with Grandmaster Flash for the longest, man. So we might as well. So hit me up. My email, my Cash App is $Sabir Bay, PayPal, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Again, if you want any of those things, Mystic, what's up, Philly? If you want any of those classes, again, they're 150. The shirts also. Shout out to everybody. I thank y'all so much. So please support, please share to everyone. Okay, but we're gonna close out with this, brother. All right, take it from the top. We're gonna take a top. Thank y'all so much. So please, people, tweet this out. Real Sabir Bay on Twitter, Instagram, whoever else needs to hear this. Okay, so please get those documents. I thank you. Gotta go. Philly, baby. Let's stop this for 1 second. I got to do this, bro. Remember when Superman? Remember Superman he got messed up with this with kryptonite. You remember that, Dre?
Yeah, yeah.
This was the kryptonite. It's called moldavite. You can look this up. This is a moldavite stone, for the record. If y'all don't know, he lost touch with his homeland. Right. This moldavite is a stone. You see how small it is? This one was $30 for this small piece I have. This is what I keep in my wallet. Moldavite. Right. So imagine the
Yeah,
piece that I have on my neck. You see how big that one is?
yeah. That's
And
fire.
some moldavite's not real. So moldavite is a hell of a stone that you got to get. And this is what Superman was not in tune with anymore. But when he went home, he was dealing with crystals, quartz crystals. So the moldavite, this little piece was 30. I had this in my pocket for like 5 or 6 years. I keep one in my wallet and I keep this one on my neck. And if you ever study moldavite, you would understand what it do. Get with the lessons.
to swing with too thick to move. The deeds are clean inside the school. Where the chiefs of relief contain the wild beast. Up a neck of the west, the masterpiece of the east. The ball, the cross is going up. The one with the platinum Look car with a tight of the time with a magical mic. The mind of the dark is the night of light. Have a time, it's a lie. In the exercise, will energize the young lady. Dies with all the black guy. Makes it to right before the with the pearl of the wild. And the flip, the duke of death, the man got my trick wine. Death and die. Got a first class thing in the hospital spine. You know, you do it like this. I just want you to like that. Everybody come on. People call me crazy, people call me sleep. Just because I'm nasty, they call me a creep. You're coming over to your house tonight. Promise you, baby, I'll tell you right out.
Portugal. That's in Portugal, baby. The Morris Castle, Portugal.
Let us rock you. Watch your girl and watch your wife. I got to kiss you to death. To touch your life. Cut the end the man they call. Go. I like a lot, girl, that don't say no. Hey girl, grab my hand. Hold on tight. Don't you worry about a thing. Rahima do you right. I'm a man's pet. A women's pet. Ain't a thing in the world that I can't get. It's the history people all the bitches show. It's the golden voice on your radio. I'm the rapper never preach with a solid yo. I'm playing the role. They call me King Creole. And I'm the Romeo of the next show. All the ladies in the place in my house we go. In it just to make you move with the cowboy. And I CJ Black, got so mean that he wanted to know your favorite team. Is it Jordan? Oh, yeah, baby. Yes, I do.
Don't forget to get those classes. It's worth it, y'all. Gotta go, gotta go. My TikTok. TikTok. 1,500 likes.